Chi Ponkno. Needs FM Neo.
Ose encoding ding. Ose kewe pensa. Ono no nim dia ode ye. Hey. Daddy. Ose mi ade. Ewiabo. Adwumbo ne nkwa na wo trim. Daddy Lumba chese Saturday ye be mimre day be ene ye bedi na o tweda no ewo Legon Sports Stadium. Na enyum bi say ne ne kekeka ho na wo beti wo ho. Enti wo ba na wa ready. Se wo hia invite a hu me can organizers no ho. Enti chese Saturday de eho be de obi enjeja no ho wo he fa crowd me ba because 1 week no ya to mama score. What I say, ye jinem free anopa, ekosi anopa. Utie, anopa, kosi anopa. Nti wo se wo ye bi ko utumi ko obeba. Ebi ko na ebi ba, ebi ko na ebi ba. Ebedi na wotwede na ama na wotwede hu se yedi. What I say, nti aya die mo den bieja. Aha neat 100.9 FM sunie. Omeba ya mo atena se ya mo aha. Me mind to media de sumo adwada ekosi efiade wie bia ena wasugwe ende eye adwada the 25th day of August 2025 na ye hwe ye no so anese nonku abo manapem ache pepepepepepepepe just 130 ya chemienu se 2 na ya frame OPANIN KWADWO ADDO mi tremu ama me papa adakarbe fompo manso okamuke obale chuku uzioma Mamudu anope chese papon yoluman kambeka oluman papon no ya branti ojina naso enkrofo keka ese ojina naso ntimi aso mi jitu sem papa jina naso me papa ese otimi amba enti OPANIN KWADWO tenemwe na yensum Ghana man no enti ndenso yatena si yebesum Ghana man na mabuofo agina mechi pampin ewie eye Magjerry ose ajiman saa so na ohima ekua efriye oba so no a so be radio anapay baba akeka bo mewiabo tie ba besom na enne ensemu a eguba mba so no yewo interviews miensa ewo mu saa so na issues no chese galamse aye say pese tu ase say aben atwamuko ayire aya ntumi President Mahama so aba ono so ava say obetu ase through ne Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua Lands and Natural Resource Minister Edim Penifo gu akwem asudwafo say wa form tax force bia odi two galamse yes for so sa na enumu ena na otwetwemu the national organizer of the NDC, Joseph Yamin, Ebabe Chiremu se, Sa tax force fui, Wamu de omunum yoani se, ya bagalam se site, se ye liga, ya jiji muska. Ya betu musisaji musika antiche se, ono de or chef president Mahama, His Excellency, and ni interior minister, aye mu taka Mubarak, Muhammad, Triple M. Say, any IGP kraka hon. Say, sune. Oma this anti-galamsey task force. On your move free, kwem na wanhwe yi a kwan ya task force no de enkrofo faso no. Omumom botom na ebeyema. Na kwan omunam so no enye kwan a ebetumi amayetu galamsey ase. Enti ono de so ye NDC ni mapa na ne party so na aba ben mu de on the osi President Mahama say on hwe na galamsey task force no on yomu ina mfiri akwem na omo ha adwen ankasa enu free ho a ye behwe Honorable Dr. Brian Achampong o MPP ni na flag bearership race na abeto ho no se kunwa ato MPP mu when a bedi party nanim into 2028 presidential elections no obi epre Honorable Brian Achampong so epre bi na wotwe ewie ya no kohia MPP for bi ewo ni hotel the Rock City and odi to omonim say chese ye hwemu a MPP elusu 2024 elections no ewo nioma bi hunti nioma we kan any say some behwa northern part of Ghana no enkrofo anto aba esan say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na conflict bi a ewo boku afani fa bi a kusasi ni mamprusi Dr. Mahmoud Baumia oye afani baako nipa nti ema enkrofo gina no so say papa yo MPP anaso ogina ma MPP owo kusasi ana o mamprusi enti se yeto aba mana yen kusasi fo na yen mamprusi fo jese ebegensti yen enti ema jese Ghana etifidu mantom ho no MPP elusu poto enti eno sa no se MPP sa de ne ba ebe ha MPP fo esan into kwa ekoso wo ho no nkrofo hu ni se owo fa bi sase mi beto odwa nkrofo atwe no bese eni sre papa nti awie ebebu epinipinifo Brian Champon akache eni pinifo akasa nana ya kan se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so akache nsemfo bi so efiri ho no aba ehu so wura kojo nsafo poku atro statement tin edi yi sa nsem na no nti ebebu epinipinifo na yahwe sa nsem no sa so na akotia by election and the mfiri mu until say yebeto aba na ewie nti akotia by election nso ebebu epini na yahwe sidia enuoma ekoso wo ho no enti yebekwa ahoma no so enche na ye ni mpanifo edi nkomo na Magje wa ha no Magje Magje
yeah ojemeka
udem correct Boko center for one.
That's right. So Saturday na Lumbe ye no.
Yes.
No kwadwofo so ye yamanfo nkwaje ntawo mani ase.
Oh, that. It's me say me na me organizing. Wow, here no beje invite.
Kwadwofo ye kase pa. Nti de emo bia nkwaje nta na ni ase.
Da bi.
Ye ginam ne aye ne kama.
Wo baby kwa akọ na bra.
Obitima ba.
Yes.
Because 1 week no ye de be run shift.
Good.
Ibi be ba no pa ibi be awie ibi be nwumre. Ye de ginam
asemi na waka no.
No ndumienu anadwono na bia de bibia akọ na wie ye. Eyire pa so kra ye betima ya mana bo no anopa.
Eno po de. Si ye gina muani. Si ye gina muani.
Weekend ye ni adaje kra.
Na ye kan say Joseph Yamin. Comment
yes,
no.
Yeah, Yamin comment here. What can him say? Already no ground say Yamin any abanga na wo sense be kra wo.
Na
yeah,
na kan say
said ya kono no. Waka no mejemedi say ente say ye fa ne tra Yamin national organizer of the NDC. Enti waka ne sa no ebia na owo further particulars. Say task force si de bia na yete MPP ba ye wo mo kan ya NDC nso abana Yamin so no anso aba be kan. Internet says extortion be because of the how can we deal with such act no say the okane no krebi wo ma nti ese yetime egbo akirehwe because ye nyina no we na dia dance say galam say fight na dey can end up from
na no e warrant say ye be hot the activities of this task force ana
or say on call case o mampani en halt mining activities ana say task force
I say task force operations
no say task force operations no no it is say ye boy akirehwe na say ye halt task force operations ni nyina eno so na yes I call ye chiwo enti dia waka no momo na mejemedi say sempanifo ate o matena so pem won betimi ape further details say the free ho because so come say tax forces
yes
meaning say
omunyina
tax force bia one more fight illegal mining bia that is what they do
yes
because I say tax forces or can repeat no be 3-4 times
yes
kire say tax force ni nyina na esa it is hard there then what do we do so just here it is a statement and to say you trivialize no and to say you find it and to say it me demand further explanation na yet me who say a tax force bang ena yami eka so on say the city no no ebetimi aboa na ama yetimi amu kwan a yete say yefa so na make say okọ typical galamsey site na illegal mining activity kono and that from so wa wura man to me say ade no and that from even one more cry task force na one more air site one cry na eno cry easy so just say nti ete say etimi bi enkomo no mo papa dia ya me na ka no e DM further particulars na ekuta no because you say your task forces now would be a bear miensa me ha me na bear miensa one more your operations nti e di nti na be na kasa one so mo kokoje so kan sika npo o say 300,000 na de
dabi wotumi wode yentie
okay
ne be ya tie for so benya
ne tie for so
ne ntia ye kasa no yentie na bia so enye ne analysis
having the president of the republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, said as a matter of urgency immediately he should order the stop of any mining operations being carried out. Near task forces for no nama or more yano can never be said as fighting illegal mining, but rather extorting monies and creating problems. Until Omanpeni order the IGP, the Interior Minister, whichever task force be a Juma be said, they should immediately halt all the operations. And how you need obia or legal miner, task forces now nominal. Him found almost checking the documents of people who are mining and where they are mining and whether they have permit to mine or they don't have permit to mine. Of questions to be answered. There are a lot of education to be given. And until I make us our man paying halt to all operations and let us sit down and find a very lasting solution to this problem. And so and solve a problem. They are the problem by solving a problem. The miners.
And to say, and now all can also tax forces be just on ye being film.
Yeah.
Say your national security for led by security boss. National security boss not the by say yeah minister Emmanuel Kofi Buane tax force omuni na mampanin na on halt na omo extort sika e free
e free miners ntina bi onu nim die nti o kan sa
yes
so menya so say yamin be kan sa tranti say particular sense what me de boa bambofo na wom panyimfo instructing branches wo mon kɔ hɔ no so won ye hu ensem na o kan nyina so port ye bom na woma act upon it because we dey say nya de bia de onimdie nti a megime de nyame nimdie ti o kasa so I say it just so to me provided such your friends relevant information no, to the security agencies so that they can work closely towards it. Now abwa because say no man yetete ade bia yete we this is not the first time I yete is asem yati na wa man for extort sika o wa me wa be mu tu gala o na abanda dey twa mu the same thing we so aba no so sa na yete enti sa akọ and it says yetimi be discussions in mo na yembisa ye ho say ensem na all kano nyina so a woman ne say na kwan ben so ne ye befa ne yetima bo akira hwe na ma okona ye de eko e de atia illegal mining no ama okona to mine successful because e tene sa ade na just say illegal mining e ko ne say e just say yan okono ye kwa ne apem ne ye say ba ye chi
na say asemi su beto odwa so tax force no obi antumi embe ni mu mbeka say
obi antumi me ni mu mbeka because we no report to their superiors it was superiors in so issue statements
good
ɛde ba abɔnten
aha
na wɔn bɛka biribi de kyerɛ sɛ asɛm a yame kan no wɔn afa ne ade bi ase na ɛteɛ ana wɔn mpa wɔn kɔ yɛ saa no wɔn kɔ extort sika no wɔn kɔ gye nkrɔfo sika no ebi kɔ wɔn ayi wɔn afirim eti ɛte sɛ yɛnya statement from the security agencies na wɔn yɛfɛ ne sɛ wɔn instruct ɛyɛ operation ana wɔn ɛdɔ operations na no so wɔn sɛ de sɛ ɛno no ɛbɛma yɛnso yɛhu further details bi ɛwɔ because waka to wɔ saa na ɛnte sɛ yɛbu yɛ aso nso de gu so ɛnte sɛ yɛbu yɛ aso de gu so ɛdeɛ bɛ nti na ɔka ne saa ɛna yame no so betuma yɛ mmoa na ɔno nso wɔ further particulars bi so provide ɛdema security agencies no so ɔno no bi an evidence nie so ɔno wɔ no nso wɔ fam o nti no ɔno so de ama so ɔno so the evidence so nim sɛ security agencies na wɔn ana task force na wɔn buamaya ko atia wɔn mefa ko tikwa nso to fam agodie no dia wɔn yɛ nie na netimi inform ɛyɛ wɔn leaders na superiors ne decision as to ɛdeɛ na ɛsɛ wɔn yɛ defend so aha nti ɛte sɛ yɛ gya asam ne to
anaso sɛ ebi so kyerɛ sɛ yami esan sɛ attorney general ɛtwerɛ sɛ security agencies ne hwehwɛ ne nsɛm ɔmo nto nsam frɛ no na ɛpɛ sɛ ɔno so accuse tax force no
ana sɛ ne on accuse wɔn de no kɔnɔ fan kɔma wɔn
na ɔde katakata ɔno ne deɛ ne so
we ntimi nkata ne deɛ ne so ntimi nkata so
sɛ bi ɔno so ɛbɔ mu henya
to bɔ mu henya and for evidence ne brai because also ne deɛ ne yɛ nyina yɛ ne deɛ kyerɛ o because yɛn ka sɛ ɔyɛ yɛn ka saa o but ato nsa from nti ɛsɛ yɛn mu deɛ tuam it is also for say ɔma to nsa from no to nso wɔ evidence bi ade bɔ mu henya ɛsɛ also provide because some ne bi anu nyina yɛ ntimi nya nto sa then bi yɛ ntimi nya nto sa obi awo nyina so bi nti a wɔn etegiti yame no bi a no ne nyina so ɛna attorney general deɛ no so ɔtwerɛ kɔma ɔne abanga deɛ no so ebi na nyina so sɛ abanga deɛ ɔba abɔnte bɛka so ɔno ɔnyɛ illegal mining bia ba okɔ ana wo so akɔkɔ ka kyerɛ wɔn
ɛsɛ asɛm yɛ attorney general de ba yɛ akyɛ dodo
menim wɔn nkɔe
so mo akɔ sɛ yɛ nkɔ yɛn te ho bibia
na me sɛ mente ana obi a na wɔn akɔ na wɔn ayɛ no classified ebi wɔn mpɛ sɛ yɛ te deɛ because mente sɛ yame ni abanga wɔn akɔ mente ho hwɛ menim time wɔn bɛ invite wɔn deɛ but mente ho wɔn akɔ nso anka mɛgyeme de sɛ na kanya deɛ bɛyɛ hidden because yame ni abanga wɔn yɛ nipa ato awɔ ɛyɛ NDC no the vice chairman and national organizer wɔn nyɛ nipa ketewa wɔ NDC wɔn nyɛ ordinary human ordinary party faithfuls so it is wɔn akɔ I believe sɛ na nka ne yɛ ho anana ke yate sɛ wɔn akɔ eti wɔn deɛ no kora no yɛnyɛ ho baabi a akɔ sɛ because ya sɛ ɛnyɛ no kora na yɛka de to wɔn so ɛsɛ yɛhu ɛyɛ no kora so ɛsɛ yɛhu deɛ wɔm because ɛsɛ no na ba bɛko nkɔn ɛna amanfoɔ kan to akɔka wei no kora na ɛno so atwe abasa na okra yɛ to nsa frɛ o ɛna wɔn nkɔ ya na ɛnu nti na ɔno nso kasa ana so ho eti nsɛm ne nyinaa no ɛsɛ yɛhu deɛ etuam ɛsɛ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛtumi hu deɛ etuam ɛsɛ sɛ yɛgya ne saa because yɛsɛ yɛgya ne saa deɛ a ɛmma yɛhu nsɛm ne pɔn wɔ sebrɛ na ɔkɔ na yɛn nyinaa yɛn ni abere a yɛka bom sɛ yɛkɔ ne yɛkɔ ne sɛ aha nti very important ɛsɛ yɛhu deɛ etuam
nti ne deɛ ne sɛ yamin wɔ
evidence bi
ogyina so a
security capital
no kra po ya to nsa friend de enti okwa na so okra evidence
okra na okuta na de aka
o se tax force no kra ne dwuma mu die ni na me ye ana me ye galamsey
ne yetimi de hu asam se de enti because ye no kwa se back so say wiem na konkon wa it is not the best and you the best because me my follower say mete say woman appear before say na yoko right
Otroma yoko yes say yoko ntun sam from
yes
as you say from and I am
letter bia ba bonti
bia embai
so that say woman from yen ti bibia say woman appear before yoko yen ti bibia it is ono no bibi no so aba be kan say dia there are more into it it we no kra na mo na yoko for invite no wo ntun sam frɛ no owura wo kra bra
we they fighting against galamsey now we see yen tax force in fihui ne kwan so no
say ye free what would be the alternative they so to me provided the mind because they say yes ye task force
yes a good for the pen so ye ka ye te say esujafo no bi kura ho no ma wo no ma
well you na me say we ya tiama where your friend say ono aya me na mu no kura series of interviews
ye na kasa
ye na kasa we ha ono kura kan ye kan say na jubilee house wo mo ye na wan hwan na ni ono abayaba na o say ka de ya yentimi nkan nya no saa so just say yentimi nkeka ne saa na eja wo saa na je say ye di ho agura na say ye ho de It's a somebody by Yabeka, a baby never call, a baby by your soul, way for Munipana, we never go way by so now you done was a
appointing to Quano, the change,
and only yet the best. And you're the best. I say it to me who and some year dream. Now you who say in summer, a year national organizer of the NDC,
okay.
In your swabene.
Okay.
Now,
Dr. Brian Champon. So now, na ekofo etwe ne basa ne sre se wankasa yie kura ebi so se ne omomwo na kache so se asem ne de ne kan no onka nti obi aye on chese nyese bi ode amanyosem no
amanyo eje tribal politics ne na all me free hey odame me no is me baby a me gina ne menti ase wo de okan
enti yesantie bra champion ene no na yembra yenti
NIT FM Neo.
Kusasi for many man pieces one. Omo problem. President Kufuano, owini MPP vote the Kusasi. Owini MPP vote the Kusasi. President Kufuano, owini MPP vote the Kusasi. Owini MPP vote the Kusasi. And this answer to original conformity. In 2024, if you would equal after east, after west, and northern, after western region, then you see a sister woman. It's not and you are a victim of circumstances. It's not your fault. I may know anything, but we cannot wait. This situation, we and I have one price of many which we are solvable in 2028. But the suspicion will not go away, and NPP will not be held ransom and stay in the position because of this matter. It's a fact. We are in this business to gain power. And here, emotional and here, personalities. I'll give you examples. We are here to win power through the end of it. When you start to see the power, and the NDC always shows us the way. It's no emotions. If you can say you're corporate here, and you've got money, okay, you're corporate here. Sometimes we get carried away with emotions when we have to do the politics. I would have contested power. I would have contested power. So my nation, my nation. You can't say that, Papa. And you can't point out fast one. The boy. But my nation, you know the meaning. And we are a political party. And you say, you have got Tamalinu Kurano, they are protesting how I 2028, you know. That is what we want to do. Ẹ̀yẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà ọ̀tún ní nsá ẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹ̀bì na àkùnyá no abẹ́tọ̀ wọ̀ ní bìí ẹ̀mfà wọn ní 187 na 183 ọwọ́ ọ̀pá ní ọ̀pá kọ̀fẹ́ bí ayé dẹ̀ sọ wọ̀ ẹ̀yẹ́ náà òbẹ́bù tó kúrò à ẹ̀wọ́ mu à ọ̀dí bẹ́ kún 2028.
The best station in the capital, NIT FM.
It's Magje. Wasumwa.
Yeah. Well, your friend is saying, what you say, Dr. Brandon Champon, yeah. Me who say obo Dr. Baomiaso Bobiao. But me who say a analysis been a audio go from. Yes, I'm out for about one thing because I want your interview.
Okay. And Yebeko Ahumano Sune ne Honorable Davis Opoku Ansa or your MPP ni MP Ojinama Ekrofo Muwo Empire so constituency na osan so ekasama Dr. Brian Champon the campaigner or the president obe flag bearer MPP. Davis, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minia.
Na Apomwe.
Yes, I don't be able but you find them in public account.
Ah, oh, okay. We a member.
Me a vice chairman.
Oh, vice chairman, cry. Oh, okay. There's a Jumano, a Dibia Shonsa, Nessa. The Yamiasi. I wear a frewa boko. Honorable Dr. Bra Champon, and in Sembia, MSO MPP delegate, Okoka, and Ababeto Ja, and Crofo, essay, one Kasaye, a can say, Sembia, a bo MPP, Amanyo Kuono, and ma a Kuono engineer ye, just say, or the politics no, ye, a can say, me pese me bie baako bi na me quote no ntina me yewe no me ba oh Davis me phone freeze yankoso Bra Champion ne samo kwakae ekohia MPP delegate abetodwa emenkrofo etwe ne besa ne sere mo akachi ede na mo kafa ho
Yo, the big time I mean now I see the place how about me akonya say me kasa on this subject na o se nkofo ben na ombuafu a omo kasa wo Sabio, nipa no MPP ni a.
Anope kra ni kan say Nana Komia ready hu komo. O say Brian ankasa yi. The tribal comment.
Nana Komia tin komo a Brian kai. Nana Komia bia na wa tin say mo a Brian kai. So you see that say Nana Komia is being mischief. Or ye mischief ana say komo a Brian kai na wan ti ase. Asema ona wo Brian Champion kan say party for e okukwam. Sabio, and then someone, your party will be we penny, I will be party and you're aware of it. In fact, we did it, Professor Michael Quick committee, our more year, or more day, if you mono. That issue, you know, there, you should have a chapter on it.
The best
How
station in the capital.
certain factors, certain identity challenges affected the MPP in the 2024 election. Sabio, politics are kwan aye faso ama ne padodo no yenya wo na wo ma be supporto yenye poli it is the uko election now you have any challenges you need to confront it head on anya afi na wo bet na fi no makase me hu yanka ana se na ngan wo se me kansa ani yi etisi akukuo mu as party ma na ye di nkomo a nyema ya affect yen during a time be the economic issues. Ghana for can watch them. Be a party for be an uncle for be Ghana for can watch them. Be and Topabia said you were affecting in the lead up to the election. You know. I think it's important that we talk about it. Just my Brian go kindly say, Dr. Baumia a victim of circumstances. Now, instead be a C and Tokakasi be a C. Sabio yina crash a best for home and I am on pushing Kusasi front of qua. I boko a bosswa, yina a bomb fire say, a buying a bit in your solve our problems. And of course, there's empirical data to support that. And Uncle Bokoa, despite the fact that polling station do her MPP or polling station executive 55, we recorded 0. And it is largely because Yakotwabano. Kusasi mpenifu bi be press conference be kan say oye kusasi ni na kotuma MPP na why it as a party no we need to identify this as a challenge near finding a solution going forward na me did say the MPP this should be a discussion that should be central for you moving forward Timini said Brian has to keep any tribal or religious comment. Brian has not said anywhere say Dr. Baumia and this time to Kwanebay, no. But the all can say, particular challenge now is here. In the year 2024 election, there was a step I bet me a fast on the solve problem going forward.
Who can say Makokwe report after MPP defeat in 2024 elections? MPP has set up committee na ascertain reasons in Tiama Mulusu elections overwhelmingly. And I say, more perform very poor. Now, Nana Komia Kaso say, Makokwe reports, Afro barometer and info analytics. Omu yina omu survey omu ye no. ene makoko report beto so no bebi bia ni ho a omo ka se saa ntokwa no nti anase ntokwa no na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia oye fa bi nti ena mulusui anase mubelusu elections no this moka se makoko report nanka
nana kumya to hu makoko report nana menye ni wo hu makoko report this in the report you fini pa ko pen wo bie e report la eda abontin a obi a ehunu but media e be no one be say makoko report be investigation na sa issue we gi yenya in almost about 10 constituencies they are affecting in upper east and upper west no say be omon kacha like I say e be omon no maduma yi so I'm surprised say nana kumya ka say makoko report na kacha because you need say makoko report no and you available to all members obi any wo the copy at least according to the 24 kacha
na sa comment made by Dr. Brian Champong so obi to din say a tribal comment ubeje ne say
anya tribal na or stated fact no stated data or stated reasons in their party na elusuye and you I can send you videos of Usasim 24 around one sema obi ankoto na aba ma MPP me didi pa say WITHOPANIN as a reputable media house no you've seen Ogugula you see press conferences
oh yes even after elections you kra na boku nsam san sorry no kra no youth ni bi kra ye press conference which ye wo voices no wa ya boa omo chirem kra say reasons kra nti omo ma MPP 00000 ni say omo pese president Mahama ba na obe solve problem no because okaso NDC wa ben mu a boku ejo nti no kra ka ho and omo ma MPP 00000
Interview as a branch sample share party for Okukwam. Now the answer we to that. Now be echo catisa video in the 12 bonten say or the playlist. And any panana holding one bro. At the end here, we are stating the obvious. These are facts. And it's not something that as a political party we should be prepared to run away from. These are real facts. I mean, driven by data. Kucha for Ghana, 1 million. And you say, I'm on penny for to me with pure money 1 million, no, and 90% crown to about my MPP. 900,000 votes, no. It may have contributed to the 2.1 million people who refuse to vote for the MPP. And if somebody states this factor, I don't think or tribal and or ethnocentric politics.
Na obisi mimbisa say no kra nyina na yeka ana.
No kra de ka no kukwam. By example, can kukwam on the party in 24 year ya o kan kukwam. And our back will record here because they are of course a babon and the good. The you say campaign I would not so muna and spending around that. Maybe we should sit aloof and not respond to it.
Need FM
Enti ne krakra ne say sisia mo bra champo team no then na mo ya fast voice mo de chopper bi baba because na e bi su fre
e bi ha ni chopper den go transfer den go kan abone e say man kan statements of fact it mean you say what can fact for radio station e was open wato
na we no enko ha Dr. Bra Champo ankasa ne candidate say
party for no boy budget no so because I say mo ye party ni na obi party obi ani Papa Kusa say or no our some place no ye ko to about 7 days to election of friend the bushman go na bodua so what no beto about ade ma MPP anything there was a bomb fire near solution to it say be ya enya in the next election
enti ne solution no anything say MPP emfa ba o me ngina nchen amunfobia onye northern extraction embedi party ni mu ana
yeah campaign and say your strategy near culture party for
say hello.
Oh, yeah, I believe that Brian Champon is a decisive leader, very bold. Is the kind of leader Ghana needs. Now, it's not something that we are running away from at all.
Yen free sans sem ne. Na sem so ebeto dwa Bra Champo kroya na onsem another some group of delegates been on so no mudi nkomo. na oka bibi say ono party no chese ye ba no one person a wayi sika ono ane bottom sika de abo party ni pa chese ye hwemu ono no di kan na sa asem beto odwei migidi se MPP fo ni bi so nsemo mo kaka no mo bra champion camp mate se bra champion fu so wo sika si obi o party ni mo a onkwete ni party what bibi sa na wote yeso a mbo ebe na wo
omo e kasa na omo nye party for papa nkola to fi we bi na exercise fitire bi na o kaka de ope
Dabio we ya Bono regional chairman Bronye ono no o kasa sa se
so bi ma sika more than Brian Tampa on for the penny din betuga enu ano no responsibility do man
na mom ya de am kwakwete mu party
na party ne dia ono party ne dia we are regional chairman and that him make you the owner of the party. Hey.
Na so no so was stake wom.
Yes, it was stake wom. That is na you got your party. You see more MPP than us. Hey, Ohene. You say that is the discussion on the table. Let's just refocus. And the catch us that Brian represents the hope of these young people in the party. Is on his campaigning and ensuring he said he will win the 2028 elections for the MPP.
Na sisi a yenhwe ntobo amobo no ekosen ekoyie nkrofo gibom so mo wo assurance am be wini
ekoyie pa your assurance your gidi pa.
Okay. Honorable OPK, ewe ye bedasi ne nkoma woni atwetwe.
Thank you. All right.
Bye. Yane Honorable Davis Opoku Ansa, oye MPP ni oye MP for Emprise constituency. Ena osanso ka Honorable Dr. Bra Champon campaign to lead the MPP into 2028. Enti Ura Davis say Dr. Brian enka boni bia na mom no kure no de atodwa analysis oye no ebie ni ho a weti sene ankrofo e ka no eti yebebu apini Dr. Mahmoud Baumia nso akachi na ya hwe omo nso si de omoji asemi ene omo responses kakra omo so omo na yeina meba ewaso itwe
President Kufuor, Owini MPP vote the home sasi. Owini MPP vote the home proceed. President Kufuor, Owini MPP vote the home sasi. Owini MPP vote the home proceed. And this is essential. When you drink for you, I am a faba. In 2024, apart from a point, if you would Ediko upper east, upper west, and northern, upper western region. The Lucy is a woman. It's a woman. And if you are a victim of circumstances, it's not your fault. How do you know anything? But we cannot wait. This situation, we now have one price on him, which we have solved in 2028. But the suspicion will not go away. And NPP will not be held ransom and stay in the position because of this matter. And that is a fact. We are in this business to win power. And here emotional and here personalities. I'll give you examples. We are here to win power. In the end. It is actually the city and the and the NDC always shows us the way. It's no emotions. If you really say you're corporate here, and you're got money, okay, you're corporate here. Sometimes we get carried away with emotions when we have to do the politics. I would have contested power. I would have contested power. So my nation and my nation. You can't say that, Papa. And you can't point out fast one. The boy. Papa, you wouldn't hear it. We are political party. It's the people come they are protesting how I 2028. That is what we want to do. Akunyano abeko holiday. And family 187 and 183 are all part of the headache. So we're now, we're going to grow up a woman on even 2026.
Enti ye kwa ahoma no so na ye ne owura Kojo Nsafo Poku edi nkomo. Say or your voice of the youths in MPP. Owura Nsafo Poku ya mwa ediba NIT FM so wi.
Minya mi do so bibia boko there.
Nyame adom bibia boko na mpacho unso hu te sen.
Oh, you put a kra oba dia ma eduada ye
na wo san kra so di Kojo na se nde ye wo dan kasa.
Na ye me dan.
Na Dr. Brian Champong all prese obabedi MPP nim going into 2028 presidential elections. Odi nsembia tudwa ebikra na ebo osisi na watro nsembia fa ho tentente heading no wo se Honorable Brian Champong tribal comment and matters arising wo the analysis bi egu form adan den na esie voice na anase nsema wo tie no wadwi mu no den na opa kire
say me da wati say wa free me mind mu kaka say last week kana ye nyina yo hu video ya Honorable Brian Champong ewo na o katre o mo ma tie mu ni say party na group reference bia o say ye people pro will be the party na ni na wo share 2024 against ya koya Dr. Baumia mamplusi ni kosase for across the country no and twaba ama MPP na wo share boko nanado ene ye papa kufo omo abreso no you will need votes be wo boko ene nempraso na Dr. Baumia mamplusi ni you lose votes e was that area ko ansem no and I hear no be say ye bone koko say one I can see na ye kono ye pese ye be used to be tribe and the politics because tribal politics no na ho ne kan kanakaka. Secondly, in some now all cano it is not based on any fact. Share across the country. You need data so across the country or any other areas there was a general loss for the MPP from Elembele to Kusika. Who share the data now available now. All the 16 regions no Nipebi ama MP ametwaba. But yan share Boku area on upper or can say ya papa na any kupo inya vote board and no na me say na gini e koso say enya no kre because we share data na wo na in 2000 ya papa kupo or ya candidate no we need one seat box central me mami awa yakubu kini finish that seat and na ye ko 2004 that seat no ye temu mienu kutiga any box central MPP under President James Ayokum Kupo from 2000 and within the 4 years, 2004 election, you lose 2 seats. The first time I got a winning seat in the Boko Central, and you lose it. Going forward, Nanado, now Oya candidate 2008, you will need 4 seats. Our Boko, our Upper East. In the Boko enclave, you will need Boko Central, any benefit, Binduri. A call 2012, no. The same candidate president Nanado tell you two seats now Bokone Bindulino, Emanika, Nandom, any tripony. The ability of Maniki then says, oh, your campaigner, do the campaign with facts. The Okan Sembina and not data extra. Yeah, moving, nobody will say anything. But the best will be back to penny, not yet the obit drive higher politics. And no one say this are Kata, made this time to energy.
Na omuka semu no yene OPK eye honorable David Sopoko ansa kasa CCI okasama Brian Champon na ochem se eye statement of fact say sa na course esan say krofo no kra bi bodua se wo a wo ye kusase ni kwakoto ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia den no in fact bibi beyo enti na akwese enye se data bi but a fact se sa na course unjini se sa pepepe na etie
The patrol, my main cancer minister. The share elections across the country. And Central and Program did two that. For the whole Ghana, statistical data tells them only about 780,000. Let's assume say only in Aquaba. But when you say a population of 780,000, no, don't get the top.
Medi ankola bebem.
In Korabum, almost registered for hope. But young funny say, or young man pushing it, you know. Because that's for Ghana in and Amano. Registered voters are your Ghana, 18 million. Almost 7 million, they don't go to the polls to vote.
Yes.
The majority are here.
Sir?
MPP lose the votes of 2 million compared to the vote NDC. Are we saying that even with that meeting, that's 780,000 now talking about here and Castle and be win election? I can't win election. And look, there are various factors in every region, every constituency, why we lost. There has been there have been 3 reports. The Michael Kwe report, the Ashanti Regional with the Safety Mentors report, and there's the 3rd report. Actually, Dr. Baumia tribe, Dr. Baumia religion was never an issue for all the votes now you lose across the country from elected. And yes, you say it didn't work as well via but the ocean, even Boko Central, not candidate air Kosasini. Okay? In Boko Central, the MPP candidate was Kosasini. Ocean votes are Kosasini Ninyaye, the parliamentary candidate. Only about 3,000 and something. Dr. Baumia got over 10,000 votes more than the Kosasi candidate.
Okay.
And you know, look, there is always a plus and minus with every candidate. Nobody is saying himself, Obi Owa for this problem. If you are Kosasi and Namboko complex, and this before campaign or more year or home. Their papa John Drama Mako Hose of Omo region. The tape is that. The Kunaba asked Dr. Baumia say of per region. Doctor said, oh, that one is up to a constitutional review, referendum, but yeah, Papa John Draman Mama and he went and promised the people of Bokuna Abano or promised to Omo region and region. And there are so many things that went on during that time. Of course, those are defeated. None of them are reports actually. Dr. Baumia but I gave a qua Maminka and it. The young year to finish internal contest. You internal contest now. You big enough platform. Jayansa Akasama Yon. Mama Yang can't say, after Uhuni Casano, Ocasano Hokrana Yeti. I'm saying Papa Brian and Cope on Omon Justice. They are doing a campaign. Say, young funny says, Omu Winia. It will be difficult for reconciliation. Say, Dr. Baumia Winia, it will be difficult for reconciliation. Nyoma who will be hoofing. Those are the things no friends, Brian, the constituency. He lost votes in that constituency. And not about me to lose 2 votes for that constituency. The data is there.
Just say who compare 2020 and about 2024 and votes SOT.
Yes. Both presidential parliamentary SOT.
Okay. Now wait hello. Aha. Nam say I don't know say bia we be radio bia me sa nya feedback akranta ka we fi mana boy na.
But to meet you.
Aha. Na wo kasem no wo ka say makokwe report. Makokwe report no bra champon crofo bisa say hwan na ehu bi esan say MPP for na mud betu dwa say ipa ba ko pe na wo bi. Nti eba ne say na mo kasa mo refer to makokwe report. A report na da bontin a makenkan bi ana.
The patrol, Michael Quay, Echo, National Executive Committee, National Council, or the summary, probably be executive summary.
Yeah.
Or executive summary, or this food, at that meeting, in Penufua, 1 year, executive say, Patia, Yakoya report, actually, your strategies are adapting. The Casa Yadi to in public and the Hagin. And Yampama, the general secretary. Not baby, I was there or kind of unkind fan to that. Time why you thank you to. The general secretary called all the 16 regions and all the areas are Omko Ibiana the thank you to no. General secretary Eddie in Sama a world report no out on what kind of saying say Obi Bezo Kase, General Secretary say meeting an old Chantrana. If there was a place where it said say tribe and religion they would have said it. But media, you see, Ayana in Sembi or Ana Koswa. People do not want us to make the Michael Quay report public for certain reasons. But I think that the air the party should advise itself and make the report public and let the whole Ghanaian population and the party see there. None of the reports, condemn or say you lose, it will be because of tribe or religion. Because different person will catch and you say. Meanwhile, they are because general secretary, they are two all the meetings. Me they make out here. Sano media, or a friend or propose pedants new thing. General Secretary and the party hierarchy should re-advise themselves and make the report public.
Na who can be said and yet religion any can say busueku free munama and as a tribal free in a ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Elusi. Now obisu bisa say nti eba ne sen na zongo say what Ghana nyina with the exception of a futu zongo. Mulusu ni na say religion and a tribe and play part.
Me pacho, my main can't mean so.
It's you.
It cannot be a futu zongo no. Yakofa is that why able to me after document or able to you compile zongo votes. When you compile zongo votes. Me pacho is the compile zongo votes and NDC compile zongo votes and I say NDC compile zongo votes. When you compile zongo votes.
Say zongo I na police stations wo so because of be compile easy.
So I'm saying police stations no. Two police station about me winning here. How many police stations in the country are talk about me winning here?
Kojo.
Why are we
winning here? Kojo. Yeah. Aha me pacho ka obe ko benkum su kakra bi line you traces do. Onso ma kan hu hia pa tidanka yenti ni.
And na Ghana no. Me pacho so make a wutie.
Aha.
Yen compiling zone. There is no data that compile. Yes, it's only polling stations within these areas. And we take as talk about me Lucy polling station, the almost about Lucy polling station of Karachi and known area Luciana Omini. But nobody put only the Zongo votes together.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Okasa, polling stations are Dr. Baumia winning. There are many polling stations which are of in East. The more in mismatchy areas that Dr. Baumia won the polling station. But I'm saying so only in the winning area. This house and two. So that proper now go for it because then we know what FPP, EC or EC compiled only Zongo votes. Nobody has done that. You can only bring certain polling stations with those areas now. They tell you about Kolongo, Kolongo Zongo, Ekwai Zongo. Okay, polling station talk about me winning, polling station talk about me losing. But there are various polling stations in those areas. The police
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are many of those examples across the country. So why are we saying that Dr. Baumia didn't win any of the Zongo votes? Look, the admission is that the MPP, we were expecting a very big turnout and vote from the Zongo. That did not happen. Let's admit that. But my propaganda, they say, we need Zongo, police station, Zongo areas, and when we need Zongo, except winning. But it's not true.
Mm.
If anybody has Zongos, they should bring it. There's no data where somebody has compared Zongo votes. Because there are some areas, the police station might be a Maserati, but it's a voting area. It's not only Muslims in that area. And I'm going to make a
Yet I say Guzuti.
Your Bible is predominantly Muslim area, so only Muslims will go there. But there are also some polling stations that is not only predominantly Muslim.
Mm.
But we would admit that the expectation of bringing the overwhelming Zongo did not happen. But let's not go to say when we need police station, there was Zongo area.
Okay. Eti na je se nia wo kan se bra champo comment no de se oye den sisi a onye de on pacha wa na se on betwensan
eye futuo ne de ma no yenya Brian futuo ne de ma no. Look, study is going 31st January obi be winning. It can be Kennedy, it can be Brian, it can be Dr. Baumia, it can be Papleta Pong, it can be after that 31st January no yenyina ye be ko akudina platform so age kasamu sache nipa edi nipa ba ko ho dance here ene insa nia Brian kanu ebe ye din kasamu pa afa Dr. Baumia ho Dr. Baumia winia ana se ebe ye din Dr. Baumia chino ebe ya support Brian se Brian winia ekina ye kase internal contest yentu ya hopo guy assembly over a go be winning America in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Time was a contest. Plan or contest Theresa May. Okoka say Upobia or Watima, Upobi obeying, Upobi obeying, what would that go through that experience no because any band or cancer no straight away she is because what means oh yeah, but it was okay order. The minute he used that as the campaign, everybody went up the matter. To me, Casa you walk home. Is all your campaign were Amanone, not the Bruni. You didn't say any contest or BBD. And so you and black racist. And anybody on so black. Everybody the person is black. But the minute you mention a person is black, you are called racist. And you seminar a campaign I can. So the can say a football. Casada did not to platform now almost supporting and all. They are coming back at you with these videos and that's it. What I'm saying is that after 31st January, we all have to sit, strategize and win power in 2028. Young guy in someone, you tribe, religion, who be who you know, it's simple.
Okay. Na kyerɛ near MPP mpanyinfoɔ tena ase sɛ monkɔ early congress for mo flag bearership race no na sɛ ne kwan so a.
And look here is the best decision the party has ever made. Because imagine that when you met my cap movement for more than 6 months. It would have been difficult. Now we can go through all these problems, come out of it 31st January, and then we can unite. But if we were to go through this, imagine say police station executives, electoral area coordinator, constituency, with all these things going on. And the party in the book. So that is the best decision ever.
Na yesre bisa sa comment yi anya bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ose ya hano.
Oh, that's what I can't. And then 3 days. He was in New York.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sure someone will be you know.
Mehu ba when to me answer chira nka say Dr. Brasan Achampo asam o kind or man reply. Or no can in general say party no. Yenja
a foot in Mura, a good day in Mura. A good day in Mura. Yeah, come on, someone, one other car, send me put to put there. Video me, yeah, no, me poor honorable branch. And then right up at me, yeah, no, because all you mean, yeah, I am a thankful. Yeah, the brand, yeah, the also carry the brand. I don't know, but so, it's no, you can't be a once and more, and another person in the don't wear it.
Na kyerɛ we no yegusu tie
obi ye da nya Dr. Bawumia nya na nya
hello
I am until me best Sunday presidential candidates no na papi nya kaka na branch your MPP need there adem because the few people are some are the president. So I have a track record of saying the truth as it is. And the same contested with them support but about me if something comes up from the Bawumia camp and it's wrong, I will say it.
Enti sɛ obi ka sɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛna odi kan ɛyɛ religious and tribal politics a wobɛka ne sɛ
Oye the same. Maybe I don't answer oye the same.
Sir 2024 only the MPP no oko Northern region oko say oye Muslim. Enti Muslims for national montanechi.
And no just a religious policy. Obama a campaign or maybe before you to my no na a race policy.
Enti so
I don't get the point. He is can I say he is who he is. Who he is. Why do you have to repeat it? That I don't get. Who doesn't know that about me?
Enti so because oye man pussy ni esan to kwa eba wo granting or yes
say o person wo catch that about me man pussy ni na asemwa eye no kore emfa nka ma eye info one ehu nya so oye man pussy ni ye kwa akampo yi mu no so me could grab because me asantiniti people have a problem with it. The party they make out here.
Yegusu tie o.
Any say kojubo we asantini. And you have to keep repeating it. O just here, you know, obi amuna, free kita. Do you now have to go by amuna or happy? No, we don't do that in this country. And there's a reason why we don't do that. Because it's you don't know where people are from. Where people are from. And to the fact that on no or you saying it, and what you say also all can not engine or your man prison. The point is that come on that today we would have it's not true. Because the reason the election, the court have shown say him being a Mampusi was not the reason. How did Dr. Bawumia the one who's the religious and tribal politics or anything?
Yeah, Kolio. Hello, Kolio.
Can you say we are in America and in everywhere we go, we know who we are. It's not up to somebody to come and tell us who we are. And if you want to tell who we are, men can't find cancer, men no credit. All of that.
Tina say asama waka say esan ntokwa wo na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia oye fa bi ntin na yanto aba mo na say ye no kre say
there is no data to support that. If you told me the data, I will agree with you, but there's no data to support that.
na say ye hu obi kwaya research na ye hu data and say ye hu say no ade way in fact enya effect on the elections ana.
No, but how are you basing your conclusion on? If there is no data and research, then what can they effect? And I'm a boy. And there is the peak, Becca said, or the most listened to station. Before come. And you come with a piece, Becca, the most listened to. I will show how we. I won't mean about them the whole country. You have most listenership. The only reason you can say that is the results bar. Then you can look at this according to GAM. These are listenership between 2 a.m. between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. And now between 12 and 4. Echo Bilson on Peace FM is the most listening station. Another kind of more is the most listening because of data. You can open your mouth and say what you want because you feel like saying it. You need data to. So the only reason we say need the most listening to station between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. is GAM. Without GAM, how do you make that conclusion?
Next say Dr. Brachapo or kind of trust
without the fact to support it. And the facts we have shows say over period of time, the in that area now all kind of because of the candidate. The various factors. Look, I make a intro. Baby call. Rebecca, how are you? Nipa kakre and you name the real reason to 2004 election. Nipa kakre.
What's Nipa kakre na ye den?
Name the real reason to sit 2004. On the day of the election, on the day of the election, Messi Peace FM, Joy FM was a video, no. Monko started to say, not to say Afghanistan. The clear air to put on the day. And Opana, of Akotuaba, that were in Boko that morning. What few people knew that gunshot in the morning? Do you now come and say that because of President Nkufuntina, our Yakubu win Elusu that is in 2004? It's true. Every election has its own peculiar reasons. What I say, the statement say, if you don't have data, you don't have data.
Now, who can say, wouldn't say, Bia, Dr. Brad Champon, so etunkofu mu aye research amano as to why MPP elusu potos our northern part of Ghana na and so be dem.
But the elusu potos were not in part. I disagree with that statement where we could say, in fact, in the northern region, the MPP votes appreciated. You see, when you're northeast, where is Dr. Baumia from? Northeast has never been an MPP area. Are we saying that from 2012, how many seats did the MPP get in 2012 in the northern region? Compared to the seats we had in 2008. In 2012, we went up quite a significant amount of MPs in the northern region. And at that time, everybody was clapping, saying the Baumia factor is allowing MPP to now make inroads to win seats that we have never won. In fact, when we started winning some seats in Northeast, what people say that the Baumia factor is allowing us to win seats in Northeast. Upper West, the history tells us that most times we have 0 seats. Upper West have never been a place where we've ever done well. At various points, we get it, we lose them. This is the first time we have 0 seats in Upper West. In the Boku area, this is not the first time we have 0 seats in the Boku area. In Upper West, in 2012, like the history and the data is there for everybody to see. And what data can Dr. Brian that all don't have compared to what happened in the entire North region? If you take Northern region alone, you even leave out East Upper West. Take the Northern region alone. Have we done better as a party from 2012 till now in the last 14 years? Have we, last 13 years, have we done better in those areas or we've done worse? So how can somebody say that we look all in the Northern region?
Okay. Kojo. I didn't come on the base here.
Can I say? NDC ni can say more me and family home. But MPP ni me no on beto say bibie o can say more. Which na ka just say Mr. Minya adobre. Atama wo kan. When nam say that bi me no beto say bi no. O boase. O say me make a show.
Okay. And you na wo de nchechemu eba ema Dr. Bra Champon. Say ni say more kan. Na ya den.
Yeah, my future.
Okay. Okay. We leave it here. Ojo safo poku ewe ya dase. Yane owura Kojo nsafo poku. Oye MPP ni mapa. Ena yene di nkomo efa Dr. Bra Champon. Ensem bi odi tudwa over the weekend. Na yebesa akwa homa no so na yene owura baako a ye frɛ no George Otibonsu oye MPP ni mapa no sanso ye businessman papa Uncle George ewie ye mo ha de ba me manti wo ni FM so Uncle George yesam mo ha ya ntiri ye nti Okay na ewie ye sre bisa ho etisen
Ebenezer do dia be duni no enye ya ho den
Dr. Bra Champon akokasa ene kasa mu no na enkrofo echemu se wankasa ye or the as a party nchichemu no de ba na the religious and ethnic comment no the way okakabom no emboa party no na yate se wo ka bibi se ye ka obi a oye the religion and ethnicity and the politics are Dr. Mahmoud Baumiamum Nedikan. This ain't the same.
Opoine enye enisa medical chia Ghana for nye etiefo nyina.
Ghana for Josu.
Se mo pe bibi e dia sha tia ya mu hu ba bi e free buy. Na mo hu se de mu beti a sha tia na mo hu de mu di be wie. Ye tia make us say Bra Champon said you say now Vice President camp meboa
Sapa pepe
until the odi the odi kan nan say come na Vice President said you me dan obugu any citizen na mbia na ire ebugu dan ebu ntina me kasa me ka and the ewu mama Ghana ko nyina hu said you niye wo shatie no ono na wo di wi a don say wo ye adwuma ba if you say edu emremi ema Vice President ka say and am say ono ofin no kuntino Ghana MPP point to abama no nkofa no vote and the count and no o kan na o jai fa na no o kasa. Hello?
Yeah, Uncle George Pacho ye guzuti o.
Me say someone of Vice President or can say free enough and think Ghana point to abama no nkofa enough vote and the kan NTI ono. Na no o free enough na stand up no na Nigeria na another na stereo.
E wo Ghana he ya.
Na so say o fanyi o ba tia say kata o free enough nji NTI point to abama nekofa no vote ebeka sabio account for the ho a sabio no no omonya Ghana for enti ade bu hono say ye ka mon ka say brecha for ka say de odi kan no de odi extension de odi kan na de enti time na o kata no na o de nchichimu be na eba party ni mu time na o kata no o de nchichimu be na eba party ni mu
na je say Uncle George but my mbisa we na say we ni ye abira MPP for ebeto omo primaries na yi omo candy for no kan asemi ana so say na say na ebrinti say ya
me say ya na o kan asemi no na de okoja America no o kan no o hwe na chi say mrebe o kan asemi no ya o kan say onu free enough ntino omo to abama no na omo to ma na say mama tan kan asemi ba koncho come na o kan say o free enough no and say your mama so free enough no and they say almost to abama your mama wono want me me president no if you say enough for me no na say enough for me no and the mo when so mo to abama no and say mo to abama no dia ebeye say we go ya 8 years no na say your mama ba president your mama ba ebeye dey say Ghana for ebetia say no funi kwa another no funi so ebeta ba and so okata na dey na okata e ka benya me no e wala na so na ka asembia me ka bia na ka mebusa na ka mama answer na ka agona ayede
ubenya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia online so a
na ka busa na ko ta no na ka na ko atina na de bia o de na mo no ya se bio won se ni fe nyu ya o de na ma abonte no na ye hu na ni so ye hu ade a o ye so ye politics o so o di agro minim dia o ye nti
na owura wo hu ni sen
me hu se onu na shot ye nti brecha pon kata o se efri onu me o
na chese ni abra champo kan no nka boni bia e
nka boni me wo kennedy sabio afande ba brecha pon sa so kan no nka boni
Why afa Ken?
Me mo Ken na afa.
Okay.
Obi an me say mo Ken na afa. Eni ti na ombo me that time bu you no. Me mo Ken afa.
Oh, enu ti
enu chese. Say you me Ken ko eboni ameka say Ken ho yefme. Me so dana me tie. By the omo ya ne die. Say you. I say omo kutu na ebuli pa ni. Wo etifi ekofo nsuo no a na wo ba na fo abebuza say wan na hono nsuo no. Brecha bon on ka boni bia. We right so we Ghana ni na dia papa na ka ya no na ne ono so eni ya juma e dia gensi no.
Okay. Na se abra MPP for ekunwa to ya na obi abeprelidi MPP no ewo 2023 no mu no. Na se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka se ofi north enti se mu po bi obetumi atwe north vote na ba monto abama non lead party no na onfambra anya bia 2024 ye hu se o de vote bia ba ana
say na okoye ne nya o Ghana se o de vote ba ya ye hu ye so onfa vote ama se hu ye ni pro bra unya zero obi an pro mo unya zero de onu be ebe den de Ghana bo che atase so obi a o pro mo anya wani o ko atamis said the president atamis so be president no central region on to Obama no president Kufuor obe president 24 to Obama no sabio president mama obe president ni Kufuor to Obama and ni Kufuor so to Obama no and president Kufuor obe president no ni Kufuor to Obama no ni Kufuor so to Obama no president bi oba Ghana bia no ni Kufuor to Obama no musa Mr. Bawumia say ni Kufuor ni for na mo fi mo to Obama no aya wo no be Ghana so no be say o so ku ko mo nya say
na denti na wenya badodo emfi no krom esan tokwa na ekoso oho ni ti anaso se na oye muslim ti go as a branch ampo asem o kan se esan se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oye mampusi ni ti e na efa bi anto abana ma no
Musa me ba show Ghana yen say ni pamo. Ghana for nya tipa. Ghana for yin ni pamo. If you say you are only the first Muslim of the president already. You were first president of Obaya, a pen in man. Ghana was Ghana for top now. I'm going to be to Muslim. I know I'm to Obama. No, Muslim. I think Ghana for the said you or Muslim your way. Ghana for and who be so. They said, I know I'm putting Muslim near or president. Ghana.
Eti enkrofo mo kase Dr. Briachapo an kase yi nomba pacho no. Osi o mo sen.
Sir, Briachapo timi ba bonten e pacho dia na no minim nya oye. Na mi so di hu se obi a wono ti kase ono akopa first here be kan account for you and none of for so mo Ghana for mo free Burkina mo free Sierra Leone mo free Angola na say no akopa mo dia be kan bi mo dia na say ono say wan kan yin ji akopa cho dia any open and you know open and to form dia
na enkrofo so e kase se Briachapo asma wakin wan pacho anase wanhwe ne comment ye going forward na sempo obebe wini ebelidi party na party su penkabom ebe den na wetumi atwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia dom aba be kan ho
oh men pacho say you know na Kennedy no president by omko ya wonya no you can actually you know se yo e adwuma efie no wo nyina bia edu abonti ana mu nyama ka bom na maboko ya abonti so de by Kennedy ka very say Bawumia ho ene na fo ho campaign nje no say efie akonya aye na obia ekedu so ene de efie to kwa nje mo yue pe na ekotnate na bibia atunje aba na obia abo an yonko by say Briachapo because one Mr. No anti boneta. We said you no kind. When I said you are not frame assembly and over Ghana for Bawumia na ka say of your own no or kwa na that's what me say I think make a show. That show say one President President Mama Shia, Mahama. So we Muslim, not President Mama, so a Christian, you know, or don't bet the Muslim for votes at the Christian for your home, and my power. And so in the club, I agree. And Jimmy Samo, Briachapo, Muslim or come members of them, actually,
Entine se ye fientu kwantino monkaka keka mo humbo mo epu na mo pia bonten a na mo aka bom mo fe mo sen na mo sere
o da bi o fientu kwa dia fientu kwa ba se bi o dia o bin kan na se o council so dia different ba se ni pa na kan se bi o kan na se emre we o kan we no se ni se ya enye kwa se on kan e na wo twa bi ato so sabi who try to ask so dia na so we na se ka se babe you ano na se dia untin ko you ano dia fine ba dia obi aka dia sabi o mo mi no obi a vote obi aso e se ni tika ba kwan be so na sabi o no ko ekojina ba bi akondem no ba ye dia o mistake next time o ko ka sa se me enche obi a bi ba se o hu ba bi a ufra e be de o ba bi a ko
Papa George Otibonsu ewe ya bedase
yo me da mospa jo Briachapo no ya chuna na no se bi o waka bone de onim na waka any pa de onim no waka obi be hu de onim no waka one from chontim
etiefo so edawase yene George Otibonsu oye MPP ni osanso ye businessman na kasa afa Dr. Bra Champon ne commentary and as a comment or the buyer we WhatsApp messages betum so also the odia ba na ya kenkan WhatsApp line is 0244 724 541 0244 724 541 Saas na ko Facebook o search NEAT 100.9 FM na atro message kama atemdidi enka ho na akenkan ama we every abele nungwa ose senior odame happy birthday to McJerry ose Ajiman. May God protect, guide and bless him always for his good works. From abele nungwa into McJerry. Na when bisa no mfia wenyande and answer happy birthday mu bisa so wenya mfia sen mu bisa no nka we so say senior dame the same abele nungwa say no matter what people will say about Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, still we the delegates will vote for him as our flag bearer to Menfre Ofre yay to give us victory come 2028. Greetings to Honorable Carlos Ahinkra, incoming National First Vice Chairman of the MPP. Abele Nungwa send a message na yankinkai emma Menfre from Mystic Wonders Avuko inside in Sawoma Duojiri. It is obvious that Nan Akan cannot become president on the ticket of MPP. Honorable Osafoma for once said, Bra, abutre, nyamemo. From Wofake, New Plant Station Circle, Odame is Mr. George Otibonsu, a proper MPP member? If yes, how can he say thing on radio? Greetings to Honorable Moses Abo, Blue Army Commander, Honorable Moses Abo, Blue Army Commander, and Honorable Charles Otin, Assistant Secretary. Greetings, Greater Accra Region Hopeful. Okay. We so from Ose, which I say you are not listening to the program. Ose Adakabre, can someone check the cost of living coverage of PAC? Okay, Public Accounts Committee sitting. What's the economic sense in bringing district directors of education from Western region, Eastern region, etc. to Accra for some of them to answer questions on issues less than 10K? Somewhat to sleep in hotels at the expense of the states just to acquitted. Democracy cannot just be expensive. It must be reasonably and rationally cost effective. Prof. Temma. Okay. Now, what committee? As I say, Public Account Committee, you know. Nasia, KBA, be from Western region near friend no baby in Sambia no beso hotel bills na didi nya dadi na o mine na ebo hoka enti kaya nhwena ye subscribe ewo mu and so ye bad. Okay, Piaga ose akotia will be blue. Abubakar S Nyoma ose Otibonsu is a Dr. Hila Imam is a Christian, not Muslim. Yo, Dennis Che Kwame. I say, Wafake. Poor man like calling a successful businessman names anyway. Ajita. I say, Wafake say, Odame, Mr. George Otibonsu is where Ebenezer Ayinaku. But I mean, our people learn your journalists well. We need educated person to be interviewed to learn from them, not people. Okay. We see our fakir now. Say, but I mean, ask George Otibonsu, who is the member of parliament for Kennedy, Japan constituency. Okay. Ofake, I say, Odame, George Otibonsu, your interviewee. Let me tell George Otibonsu, who said, a buffon I would 20. What can you man about Miss Ofake, Nyabutre. Why? Nyabutre. Kabima min Kabi. Frank Osei. MPP don't like the truth. Frank, Canada, not the way by. Old messages be. A question baby me who frame just a bomb body now. So we no tell me because anytime me call na me bar, I can't get the old messages. Okay. See, share mamma na the brave because me am making kind be said I'll read them on air. And okay, you have yours. Okay, abedwafo no so atena se na ye ba be brobro nsam no so. Benjamin Asari of the MPP atena se. Richard Suma enso atena se. Ena Abiwu anase Abiwu. Okay, they let them. Okay. From the NDC ono so atena se. Na Mumbiza Magje say how old is he? Wakasa was my heading.
Ben, the MPP car. The Ladem right. NDC car. The one for Almighty Movement for Change.
Richard Suma of the MFC Movement for Change. Aha, Metiase. Enti ebusuafo ya tena se. Ye ba behwe Yamin ni sama o ka se anti-galamsey task force no. President John Dramani ene ne interior minister Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed M ene IGP omo hwe na sa task force no omo yomu ina mfikwem na omo ha adwen. Ye behwe Brian Champon ni sama o kaka enkrofo esusu se tribal, religious, and now or they call politics against Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Ukrebie Nimposa. Yes, I share Almighty Akutia by elections are away in him. They say, China, now what you pepe. By this time, they say, Nkrofa to a banana. Now, Omugusu to pa, na few hours, being first 2 hours. They are about to na baby. NT Mr. Deledem. From the NDC, una wabem, national organizer, Joseph Yamin, or say Galamsey Task Force. Yanshena, Yayin Friwo, no more harding. Say, Quaya, Omonamso, there's no way, bet me to Galamsey, I say.
Chawadami, I mean, she on a member of Boston, Jumapa, with the boy, Ghana, mine. I mean, she had Chamanso, and then. Nawoda
mese mumbisa na se wedi sen akwani wanyi o we pua
so oti nkwemu de no ane yehia that is good but I mean in fact chama nyame shiro bebre
ozo wa say
na omo kwatenten
obua
no mo kwatenten chama
we wie bi aka ho
but I mean in fact mame bo aboso so na minchia o na juma pa wo de bo Ghana man na minchia menua MPP ni ne afafranto akwa abaso in fact Joseph Yami comment na Omeki doing the I think the comment was made at Akwetia
pepe yes. It's true
you see men can say NDC aban is so perfect to the extent say we cannot be criticized. Every government be and even the that's in Nicolas and criticize you are not the real human being. So I don't see nothing wrong where Yami is also suggesting say anti-galamsey task force na yateno ebimu starting crop ebimu ejisika every illegal miners and now more legitimate document the mining there is nothing wrong with it. The comment
me ba me bisa we answer na fa to aso Was it or suggested?
Oh no, he I mean say evidence and all the case the same way. Everybody's entitled to his or her opinion. Are you getting me? Baby or what nano, and a baby or one who say a bimu estoti. In fact, and as Obia report man say a bimu estoti or more legitimate document or more the mining. And yet galam say ni bio because mining there were two different things of mining.
Yeah.
There were legal mining and illegal mining.
Yeah.
Even in the mining body nankasano, there was small scale legal mining.
Yes.
And there were large scale miners. To say the Anglo Gold, those people before you want ankran mining na ye krojin and ye kronkron. Amun bench you to say akunta mine the be. No me legitimate.
Akunta mine no more talent so.
Wow, Professor people.
Who for a fact and I say
for the fact Professor people bought my head here. Say, even the Land and Natural Resources Minister, Anade Kufuado, Jinapo.
Yeah, Abu Jinapo. Somewhere.
Eba bonti be catch the Kufuado say, Akunta mines, almost say kwayemu. Our virgin forest is being destroyed by Akunta mines. Me buana. Okay, am I yeti? Okay, Kufuado by Kufuado Cortenas already emu akumase. I declare Akunta mines say umunye shewo. No, they were destroying the virgin forest. You get it? Into the yami yakano. Ayadia wehu. And now all the air to money Mampeni say this is what I'm seeing. Into Yankebe Bois. Yes, centralizing the tax force or one place. Are you getting me? One command. I say our damiho on a commander. It will be our damiho. You monitor baby task force when you do omako so that you don't go there and go extort money from the people. You go there diligently to do the work. But let me tell you, Mampeni Ekasamafo, Honorable Foles of Zukwache, but what the catcher say the anti-galamsey task force have been settled at one place. Omuni nano they report to one person. Are you getting me? If Yami is not briefed about it, say you're briefing about it. Dear woman, are you getting me? Dear woman, I bet member say omo centered at one place. Omo is starting crop. Are you getting me? Human institutions. Even our corporate world, people were there to were stocked. You get me? It's a suggestion or the Mampeni. And then, wholeheartedly, it's a good suggestion. And you're bonny, and a bonny ben a waka for some for a story. Into ye.
But I know they're not or see or Mampeni say, or mano, I say, or she, say, so or she or Mampeni say,
what is wrong?
Immediately,
that is it.
Omunyi, South Force in free.
So what is wrong? Bibian say won anameboa
na enyambi yaso na attorney general etrokoma yoko say omuntu nsanfre no mohwehwe ne say because suspect say oye illegal mining
omuntu nsanfre no mohwehwe ne say mu say suspect say oye illegal mining say oye illegal mining enkyere say oye illegal mining anameboa ya mi minim no onu galam say onye bi even mining nka ye ka legal mining because onye bi are you getting me into your tons afra ya mi a e atesem na attorney general act and I say bra ni ehwe unsemu say oh yeah mine oh say kwayemu ana
na kwesi saying
the report is before even by me is before the Yoko
what you question
I can't tell for now. I am not in the best position to be explained but what we have all heard say Yami have been invited by Yoko. The NDC government is different from the MPP. I don't want to do equalization. When people will be clearing people, when people have been set as a clearing agent, there be John Mahama is not so perfect that he cannot be criticized. John Mahama, he takes various ideas from different people. Are you getting me? Whether in our party, whether in the opposition party, to make sure Ghana become better. So Yami as suggests, it is not. There's nothing wrong about it. So I suggest, Mampeni, I hope you might.
Who say a suggestion?
Oh, did you know actually?
A
command. Oh, yes. Is it because of the volume of how he's talking?
Not the tone.
But how?
But the words.
What the word was? Mampeni. I'm not for Nayati almost a year galamsey task force. No, more quiet more Jessica with immediate effect. Actually, but he's not ordering the president. Are you getting me? There is nothing wrong with it.
Who can be a man and I say?
I am not. You see, let us be very factual here. Galamsey, idea. Destroy or mine.
And the president at the task force. Not national organizer of the NDC.
Galam say idea essay your mind. In fact, let me just member Amakofi Buabaso. The man is doing so. See, let me tell you. Galam say something like MCC. The NDC is fighting Galam say more better. let's say about 85% better than the MPP. I am telling you. I just krom ha ne yewo. I virgin forest. This happen brem ni akonta mines no. Destroy our virgin forest. Now ye refiana. And then you can say that virgin forest have been rescued. Unimza. That is one achievement. And then we will say baby want to me galamsey no have been rescued. So let us give the scorecard to who? The Land and Natural Resources Minister. In fact, the sitting president, if I scorecard the man that he have make sure say your virgin forest no have been rescued. That is one thing. And compared to their government, no more na kunta mines no. I say kwayemu mewana. And now you can say many licenses are the man crofo. I am fat and brakwan so are already getting crofo have been seized. Mewana. So let us give credit to the current Land and Natural Resources Minister. Amakofi Boy is doing so extraordinary. He's doing so well to the extent, say, in fact, and I am telling you, sir, Galamsey fight you cannot overcome central government. We are going to make sure we overcome this fight. We know. Obiani wa was seeing who can say my yen to goodie. A goodie the papa Yamin at the chair, and I'm a boy. A goodie at the papa. But a quanya ye be first why ye be making sure say a good no ye don't know what passo and a ye. One, it must be educating Crawford. Look at what is happening. You are forming blue water gas, Mebuana. They are giving good results. Sir? In fact, 2 days today, your own station, your own media house, I was the case here was able to give a report say blue water gas for no are doing extraordinary work. I will Elembeleho. Western North War. They are doing so well. Our horses here, I can say. You see, they are making. They are making. What is wrong with Asema Yamika? It can look as if say he's not preview to say you're forming task force. Your director say all the task force must report to one center. The minimum then they say Mahama task force not for me. Have made a strict direction say task force no under one sector. Call Mirrors Commission opposing the Mirrors Commission. Okay, that is where their office is. They report to one person. Are you getting me? They report to one person. Minimum say no can once them say omo ye task force na ya form me omo na omo ko we no. Wa unim nipa bi ye dada. I say all task forces. They say unim nipa dada. Unim nipa. Say nkatie kula no. What Sonny Mukra no back okra nye me wo de say task na say it's stop them. I am not saying yes stop you but we should caution them say ejuma esuma mo say mo nkoye no mo make sure say maye ni yi. Okay, are you getting me? Mo make sure say a mandate the man mo say mo nkoye mo nko stop ya man for no mo ye illegal mining no man make sure say maye den ma pamu mo fi kwaye ni mo. In fact, the NDC is doing so much well fighting this galamsey compared to the MPP. I bet you. Odame workers are unim say NDC bojuma ye. You can see say scavators are yes under the NDC government. Our to galamsey. Hey, Odame. Let's say 1 year ago or a month ago. Abribia me no ye kokumasi abribia. Unim kwa we su ye pa me bwana. Unim kwa we su ye pa. Okwa from Eko Sanko Etiwa. Etiwa hono. Former Deputy Minister of Finance. Abna Nsia, Abna Osei. Uko on the constituency wa. No mo to galamsey. And then uko bibi sabio. Udu nkoko konongo. Wa ukro konongo uduru wa. No mo to galamsey wa tete no. Over years ago, no mo to galamsey wa. And then uko wa mo to galamsey wa. Enyinem de na. And then they have been sacked. Uko nyinem kra they are not doing it again. Udu na where I'm telling you. Me say, what I mean? Oh, come for saying sick, no, for saying sick. What would you know that? Oh, come me fa every week be a me kokumasiba. I me say, omo yeno. Utra akwetia bodua ekwan no ho na anti election mo kwakra me hwese de na besi wo ho no. Enti na say no omo ye wo ho. Ana me boa. The gravity omo de ye no. Abafom. The gravity omo de ye no. I just say we are achieving the result. And at the omo ye no, I ask what dey na ye omo. And I bet you kokobon na the minister need to fem if the case here. Yet na he say eduru okwa dada. They should be very careful. Nti Yami call a good call. You see or the suggestion na kan ho. E jogro putogum anameboa. Epu kula nsuo togum memoana. Epu nsuo togum. So what is wrong if mampeni yami ekache mampeni? Mampeni ebi mu wo ho a granite bi wo ho a omo say the other granite. Inti ye ni ehwe mu ye. Are you getting me?
But I don't know na me bisa say. Inti I don't know say you stop the cancer task forces ni nyina rather than say bia ka ebehwem. Yes.
Ubisa me say yes stop task force.
Say na yami calling no. Say yam yomu ina mfiri ho.
Oh, everybody is entitled to his opinion. The minimum say the task force have been centralized at one place. Are you getting me?
Okay.
The Bayane say we should well train them. Yen koshi omo say the mandates are ne 2 minutes the ma say mko kwaye mu no and chirese mko jisika.
Okay.
We didn't send you people there to go and extort people.
Na
we sent you there to go and make sure so mo illegal mining no.
Obisu say task force no na omo the report e koma the Attorney General say Yamin is into illegal mining. Inti akwese Yamin su beka we dia bohenya.
Mpa enu de minimum me kan wan say that's minimum say task force na de koma no minimum. But me de minimum ni say Yamin have been invited by Yoko. And a baby a memete no. Minimum say Yamin onto gold. Onye mining bia.
So abanga so dia bese abanga so dia bese ono su enye illegal mining.
Illegal mining. The minimum say Yamin it's the best people you see yet meant na ha emboateni wa hasisi. It's before Yoko. And we know Yoko very well. Me know we enemy Yoko there say Yoko boss away. Enemy say ono there. He's not going to do partisan. Why wouldn't him that?
So
I'm going partisan. Are you white? Are you white? Are you blue? Are you blue? Are you getting me? We should give the room to Yoko to do its work. Okay. But what I know is Galamsey fight no. The NDC is fighting the right fight. Sure. Wow, education I to akwemu. Procedures ni nyama ye gu akoma ye fighting Galamsey way. It's one of the best ever.
Excavators bia anabisiu say 40.
Aye falls one kasa how.
Oh,
okay. What about the bank here?
No.
Oh, play na me.
No.
Oh, play video na me.
Oh, waduma.
Oh, play video na me share. Dami. Play video na me.
Mebo am.
About bonten. So the can say one make it that comment no.
Wait.
Oh, but omo ye flyer no.
Assemble na America. Me na me say.
O say excavators na. Who say Hanabishi.
Yeah.
Director of Mineral Investment Fund.
Yes.
Into
administrator
of also ekokwaye mu. Eko as a what task force omo teaching ko for omo ye Galamsey.
Yes.
And obai ebi mu akotena se aka say o say Galamsey no osisi excavators na police for the amount ehwan mu omo back and onya low bed a ode beto so ode akọ.
One kase police for the map back. It's a wentie na me beka no.
O say dey.
Aha. O say ochi 40. Obaye na aka 33.
Enyo no correct. Onka sada.
Na aka 70 33 good. 33 ne Efrim.
Onka sada.
Oh,
I force. O say I force. Oh, but I need the video la oka asa. You see, it is a flyer no mo.
Me dem wa obeye den.
Oh,
I have it.
I feel person me unti kana.
So woni ma. Good. So woni ma make say wan kasa.
Munim. Me person me hu the okan.
Na
me judgment.
Aha. Nti Mebo ama.
That is very good. That is me pay wasem no. It's not me pay wasem. The play na me so me na me tie bi. Na me making me submission but the minimum ni say sa flyers na fly over no mo kan ni na no. Sabi me the sabi ato. Me the minimum say na ye force.
Okay.
One make it a comment no.
Okay.
What you say no be make it a comment no.
Okay.
It's wo ho dia. Na wa play na ma hwe. Na me suppose
I am say wonni ma enka say eni ho. E force. Kasi o minim.
Dami. Minimum say who the nyende na wo ye tajuma we.
Enti say mini how would I say I have?
Oh, ana me say dami. Enti na me say who educate me so na me hu e.
Good.
Wow. Na me say me hu bi.
Again.
It's a Galamsey fight in the dame. I promise you, we are doing so well.
Okay.
Let us clap for the NDC for fighting Galamsey.
Yenti MPP for so Ombeka. Say ampase NDC fighting to kwano year sin. Abra na MPP ewo ho na. Benjamin Asare.
Senior man.
Akwaba.
Minua. Menchi ausonko.
Mejo super.
Tie for ne ahwefo mpempem a. Omo hwe ye ewie yi. Na wo mutie ye. In fact that kese so ma minua Richard. So you free much 2 weeks in we jama re home. Me say ba o me shoe no dey aba. esi fam na me kwa koji me shoe
we dey no
ya no kobae wa kwa banzo e so obeye ho amane
pepe
ama chia minua de lanso em se ne ye me minua baba ko birthday
okay
e friend no kakraba na ne birthday wo omanjo electoral area nti enwumre de me ma no happy birthday yankopon onhyira no na onye na koma so ade mfama no odame we de tawo mesre etiefo Friday no ko ye meeting bi wo petroleum is
achimota petroleum
ye wie no na omo aba be bo me glass ayi me ne ma wachi me nse na manfa me bag na ma me iPad ni me bibia omo asesa ni nyina ni me sika enti me Ghana card wo me passport wo me driving license bibia wo nti mesre etiefo mutie no se nipa na sesa phone no ne sika no kra ne bia obeja bag no ato area ho ba bia edi no ye Benjamin Asare omuhu a ebesre se ombe madom na ma report to asem no ma 7 police station omu betimi de akọ na se omo ye madom e de ba NIT FM kra na e ade a mensa beka mesre omo pa omo nye madom
Joseph Yamin
ensem ne bi wo honum na se ye nya botra anwa ye be kansem bi ani kwase ye ka na se wo pepe ye papa asem no mu pa Yami wo ye hwan ono wo ye hwan a ono betimi a she president se oman no president no ogina ho ma oman no onyina ho no ma NDC amanyokuo nti se president no eteki decision bi a o take decision ne se ne ye beboa oman no nti eye decision a all ye de aboa oman no onye mfa ma NDC party let's get that one straight
party so na
wo aban no once a wo ye party na wa wo aban no party no ni ogina ni mu na waba no obegina ho ma oman ni nyina
na se aban na party na wo aban na baba ye obia
oman ni dia eti yewura John Dramani Mahama se si ya wote so yi wote honom de ma Ghana man enye NDC party eti decision bi obeteki bia no o take in the good interest of the nation ultimate take decision ultimate take decision and for my NDC party eti Yami na ono yewura John Dramani Mahama adin hihye ye gu fam na ye se anti-galamsey operations omon konko stop no odo Yami no ye hwan and ono she president say with immediate effect on sake wo mu nyina mfiri ho edi entira ni tiri mu papa ne den
ebia nyoma nkoyie
ono no allegedly say wo ye galamsey campaign no ka ho Ghana ha say Yoko start say Attorney General start say ohwehwe obi ansemu a yesi nipa na ye kromfa na mboa because omo a wa make attempt ehwehwe omo nsem e wo MPP administration na atwam no ohwehwe omo nsem num na ye nwie ya ye nkodi omo asem no communicators no kotra TV so no radio so a omo so omo ya kromfo beboa enti ansana Attorney General enso be ye nhwehwemu na wadi atum say alert release no de ba ye na o see omo believe story no enti because of omo believe say galamsey ene omo first vice chairman eye galamsey ninti no eyade a ode ama Yoko so omo hwehwem na chese Attorney General na ankasa no wo believe bi say report na ne nsaka na no kore enti omo hwehwem enti Yami no does it mean say oye campaign ninti na ye ha no ene ono be she president say operation Ghana stop no onyi wo mu free wa na anya bia Yami no kro ye hwan. You are just a mere person like me. Me ya Ghana ni na so ya Ghana ni.
Or a national organizer of the NDC.
NDC ya Ghana. Or ya national organizer for Ghana. We ya national organizer for NDC. Me ya Ghana ni first. Ansa na mama nyoku aba. Enti wujina hono onye national organizer for Ghana. Ena wunye ni petitru bia nsene Ghana for do. Enti enhihye ye bia yewura John Dramani Mahama de bebe bia no esese Ghana fo nyina ye ta nachi because we are fighting galamsey illegal miners in ye fight one ameboa no mampani ni nyansam no o se ekwa we na mefa so a metime de asesa astopu illegal mining na ekoso no enti entu anamo a wo ya mute ba bia as president no with immediate effect onyi wo mu firo who bond up ade akura de call my mu
se bia we hu nneoma bia
nkoye wo kura ye so ye galamsey wo kura no it's alleged say wo ye galamsey wo sa wa no e be gina bonten esa akasa kire president say military ni police for no mo no onyi wo mu mfiri wo na nya ho ye galamsey nana
enti we hu bon bia ma ne nka
bani ben what did they to mu
o se omo extorting money from
evidence ben wo say wo was evidence na odam den na esa wo ye me your mind ba ni ma hu say omo ayeso omo nkonko ye adwuma no omo extort money from illegal miners no wa adwuma no koso as a good citizen then am here do you call the president to order him say ne oye no wonyai
ese president ba so obesom president esum ye nti se obi enya bibi na
president dey sum ye no ye wo kwai a wo ye citizen na so hu bibi na se nko yi a wo be fa so first you report to the police station wo be report to the police na police no start investigation wo untime ne president no untime mo emfa mic into awa no na won kasa kire president ne say president we no use ne nsase so video na ne nsa ba ku say no kasa kire president say with immediate effect onyi sankrofo ni nyina firi o
say ni braba
ni bre na aba John Dramani Mahama president wono na ama sa de we yaba because nin samwa waka wo opposition no eno na ne party for no enya hoɔden a wɔn de ma ne back because you John Dramani Mahama ka kyerɛ say wɔn a yachi wɔn na wɔn gu afiase no a yɛ so wɔn yɛ illegal miners no enya wɔn no the people say ye sentence wɔn na wɔn no onim kempins no enti wɔba mu a he is going to fight the kempins now omo yade omo boys na ana youth na edu omo akogu afiase no obeyi wo mu nyina omo ababak
so be mo amnesty
now o mine 927 o mine so wama it is say youth no we yi dudu na say omo nsan koye galamsey because wo ba ye no campings no one watch no camping be no watch
they let them so mo ku galamsey different style kra mo man
ye hwe ya na omo be ka wa ha wo me yada o ensam miensa e na ye John Dramani Mahama eka yeso oba o de be fight galamsey one oso oba obe repeal act LI 266264 obe ye free ho eno na ma kwai ma manfo kwaye illegal mining no forest mebwa
yes
oso oba 100 days obe yi sa law na free oda me no ka say law no yayi
ebo
na chese president no kasa eni kwase ye gidi because on kan no kre.
Also, it's in the pipeline.
You gave a deadline of 100 days. Also, within 100 days, Obe repeal sa law na free ho. Anya 8 months money ono. The president will come bibia me assess me gidi. E di enti na assess me gidi. Also, Obe call for state of emergency. Obe stop all form of mining. Wan kasa. Me ba Obe wa stop obi. Anya galamsey na ekoso no. Tire ma dey different. A omo ba ya omo aye abra na ye pen ye kire me ba ko pe river guard a ode omo ba ye blue water guard na ye the uniform na ye yellow and wa ba any blue and white blue and black and wa ba any say oh stop odam na nim say ye wo river guard na omo atade no yellow and black a ye call lunch wo Independence Square wo ba ye so the river guard for aba and na no hwe galamsey for to nsuom river guard for the back to mu na nsuo ne de na ekọ galamsey for ne kose ye omo across nsuo na wi o no ono nsuo na etwe ne kosai
river guard montumi ndware
oni ma dwale and wo dan nsuo num ana nkrofo bi na to mu koyi no obi a yeso wo no nko fight galamsey wo dan nsuo mu nsuo ne de na ekọ what is this and then na ye di agro wo mamu asa
amabu ase omotumi
amabu adan kasa ne constituency ye galamsey wo galamsey site ye be filling station wo ne constituency and then omo ye illegal mining no omo makro mu metop fuwa ni biemu omo bu fuwa no wo wura num ono ane constituency nti ono akra de ono no one of the incompetent ministers ayenya ni onima nso obeba betra camera nim na osu adwuma na ye de ama na ankasa no ntime nye mo ba mo se excavators ayira ye ba ye wo se hanabisu de ne nya ne kra ye interview wa metie no
Oti studio Adum FM
yes and yes say interview no and the buafu police for they say galamsey
and it's not the police for no
yes excavators 40 are watching no okoya na ka 7
yes 33
na atuwa ila ko bokida and this for ne niam etutu de omo yade utu nsem confirm ni bitu ko bokina and na ye galamsey
na say musuma bros ya say excavators 500 so yira
enu nti na Ghana for to abaditi aye omo se niam na ne ye no ya anye ne yie omo mpe into omo pa ban a oba obeba be ye bibi different ama ensunsuaso papa ade ama abra wo man no ba me no kasa sesi ne ye na omo se ye no this government by wa be the worst Chekalam say they are doing it with impunity say crowd obi anke o obi timi ye video ogina mranum o se John Dramani Mahama ye galamsey a wo se ye to aba ma o ka sa oba aba me ye galamsey say wo chichi ye galamsey ne ye na najo wo wada ne ye no wa ye video no de abeto social media no obi ehwe bi adame enya dia NDC government omo betimi asolve galamsey ne ene wo chena ka
enti wan bio
yes esese ye nyina ye kambo mu ye baako omo politics na omo ye no say ye kase ye bedi akiri a galamsey ne ye ntimi install galamsey no unit committee for ka ho ye hia omo assembly members ye hia omo nananom odi kuronom ye hia omo pastors ye hia omo ensam trafo mo ka ho social your friends
this is anase
no this is obi aka ho what civil society so mo nyina aka ho ye nyina ya anka mom a metra one table na ya nhwe kwaya ye befa so a ye betimi asolve sa problem na me catch so ye di agro because this for ni fi say omo abaya bapawa uni ha na asoja for akwa stop galamsey constituency chairman stop wo mo say ade na omo ko buchi wo na omo amebo odo na mane ansa na omo ko
so on no ye
we ya hwan constituency chairman we ya security analyst and as we security expert we ya hwan adwuma be de ama wo constituency ho a wo soja for ba be wo mo adwuma wo board dog say wo be ka say soja for ne ama me hu ansa na omo ko fole so ntu mo nko
so wa mo manko
and America no nti you see constituency chairman etimi stop a whole military say mo nko ba bia aban ya hye wo mo so mo nko ya adwuma no wa pam wo mo because so mo anko a obe release boys. So how can you fight galamsey?
Yeah, been a yamin so kase omo jijiji sika president.
Ne nsamwa ye fi ne ho nte. Ah, obi a attorney general kasa hwehwe na asemu so ya galamsey. Eya dan no wa no kro de be kasa. It because of ono ye so ya galamsey no. O play equalization. Oh, and enya me obwa. Hwe say NDC for omo general secretary, deputy secretary Mustafa Bandi. Okotra asempa. O say nobody can touch Yami anya bra wo no wote ase opie ni won mo obetimi de ne saka Yami oka na Sampa FM obi na interview no edi entia Yami wo susure mla it is even alleged say we galamsey na so o man ne to nsa fra wo say brani anhwehwe wasemu a wo ya obro mla no so da wo say ni obetimi de ne saka Yami ni ye behu okrom a you see into president won't me act ne into me act tsna because o se ne nkrofo ni kutupa say oba mu omo aye galamsey obe se wo mo aye ena se se wo mo ye enti se se no de aginsemu
enti president on recall tax force no anaso se
o ntimi nya sa o ye sa dia na chese ono ankasa no onye obi a ono ankasa ye beji na di because we what take decision na just party organizer etimi instruct wo president say you sound crofuni free ho now you want the other what kind of president say enwo hia say obetimi aye sa ade no nti oda me enya de a omo betimi aye bibia de afa galamsey no because president na ankasa no ne nsem miensa mese miensa na okaye no onfa nya adwuma say president ne ade sa niam miensa na okaye no eye adwuma ebeba galamsey na bras endra me ko enkoko me nyanti ya udura nyinamu a utira police station wo na na adidi kusu e koso so see every week bia kokuma so ko de o adame galamsey ne de ya na empese e be ka match because me yakoma kra ye ya
Adame
Richard Suma of the MFC.
Yo, Miso Mefa Akwenya Wesuna Machia, all the leadership of the movement for change. Na Machia a pimping from Omotio area way. Then Namasanchia, me co-panelist, I mean, Muyashiawaha, and they. Well, the woman say, they be a case a ban with the fight against Galamsey. Both NDC and MPP no ye come mo ye de bebre ya o nya botre because it is just like the pot calling the kettle black. They are the same group of people, the same mindset, the same attitude. the same methodology of fighting galamsey no onuana omunyina omo deploy all over the years. And next I see the improvement of the galamsey fighter. It must reflect in the timidity level of the water bodies now. Ya destroy through the illegal activities. It must also reflect the total number of lands yatimia then are forestry omu yatimia then are reclaiming all those lands, you know. It should be one of the measuring yardsticks I bet me measure the performance of any government. And next NDC for you see in Chine and Kamfune. Salt doesn't praise itself to say with or without me, you cannot have a tasty meal. But you say NDC is creating that impression. They say they are the best of the best, and they have been doing so extremely well. Say, you see, you can't the fight against Galamsey. NPP is nowhere near their records, whereby the timidity level of the water bodies are getting wise. Now, Nami or Joy Prime, excuse me to say, Nami one of the media houses. What happens? Erastus Asari, I say, before the exit of the new patriotic party, you know, the timidity level of River Cobra still now around 19,000. But the recent measurement of the timidity level of River Cobra has shot to about 107,000. So where is the result? And to say, we are all going to be depending on the NDC NPP mantra. They'll be taking this beautiful country for granted. And Ghana must not be hoodwinked into believing, say, without the NPP or NDC, there can be no other alternative government that can be formed by any other political party in the history of this country. Therefore, it is always going to be their sole mandate, says NDC and NPP. The Yamin Okayenu, what is he trying to suggest? All he's trying to suggest is that we have party financiers, we have people within the party that are doing mining. And the mining they are doing, the anti-galamsey task force now are buying Atiomuno. They are obstructing the activities of their operation. So if Yamin is saying, say, my ultimatum to government, say, I'm calling all the galamsey task force to order and scrap it completely. That means, say, they are feeling the pain of something that is being done, which to them, is against the principles of what? Letting parties, individuals get money to refinance the party. Now, and then, if Yamin or see, government should stop the anti-galamsey operation because of extortion. I have said it on this platform over and over again, say, as human as we are, and as Ghanaians as we are, and as poor as the individuals are in this country, nobody will be placed on any field to combat galamsey that will not be compromised. Absolutely nobody. Only one or two people who may have absolute integrity. They can sacrifice their happiness and they can sacrifice the satisfaction of their stomach for the benefit of the country. But Metimiaka said, about 99% of people who are supposed to be in this so-called anti-galamsey fight there, I can bet my last penny say all of them, as we speak now, they have been compromised. And then Amika say, until we go for an alternative, until you call for an alternative whereby everybody will be brought on the table. But you see, as NDC is fighting it, they are fighting it in their own terrain. What they know is what they are doing. So China NPP Suba, what they know is what they will do. Didn't NDC promise they are going to introduce the state of emergency? Didn't they say they were going to repeal the LI 246 Didn't they say so many things? Now they are telling us the repeal is in process. And that's amendment. Amendment. So it is no longer about a repeal. It's about an amendment. So that means if you amend something, either it was A, B, C, D, but now you are adding BD. So what is the definition of amendment? So until the amendment comes, before we know what exactly they are saying, and what Yamin is suggesting there, he said, can say, Yamin, you are a national organizer who need locus beer. So to me, a directive to the president, giving him an ultimatum, say, man ultimatum, so ultimately then and withdraw the task force. So if that is the ideology and now that is the analogy, say withdraw them because they are extorting galamsey operators on the ground and now legal miners on the ground, then are you not trying to satisfy the interests of some few individuals against the ultimate interest of the country? Anything I can say, the movement for change, I can say, we may not be that big. We may not be able to let Ghanaians understand the position that we have always stood. Say, if it must be done well, and everybody has to be brought on the table. And yes, Ramu, say until the day we are able to prove to NDC and NPP that you are not the bona fide owners of the state of Ghana, but any other political party that present onuhu ye, now to tuni anamo ye, na okani nyama ye boma, ye betu mi atu abamanu, now on disposing one of the duopoly now, that is the only day they will learn. But if the status quo remains the same, say they be a kotuaba, obi be catch them in anu say oh, and na Ghana there, ebeye NDC ni NDC afibo. Who told you so? Who told you so?
The third force no way.
And Amika say maybe the third forces, which is supposed to be probably the Nkrumahs, who were supposed to do their things right and be united, no, they too are fragmented. Fragmented. And the third force now, it is the movement for change that is going to represent that third force. It is the movement for change that is going to be the people to bring everybody on the table for us to solve the galamsey issue. Now, to conclude on this matter, Obe say the gold board that they formed today, they are taking a chunk of the gold that they claim they are getting to augment the strength of the dollar. They claim they are getting it from legal small miners. How many legal small miners do we have in this country? A vast majority of the gold that they are getting for this so-called gold board no, is coming from the galamseyers. It is coming from the galamseyers because if they are not admitting, say, some of the gold they are buying is coming from illegal mining now, then the illegal miners go now mumunyano omukotonu wai. Are they not the one who say they have closed the borders? They have put measures in place. Obian to me exporting gold biome. Obian to me smuggle gold biome. So Father me, where is the illegal gold mining going?
Okay.
Where is it going? So the government of the day is a key beneficiary of the illegal mining that is going on. The government of the day is neck deep in the illegal mining. Because it is the illegal mining that is giving them the money that they claim they are using to augment the strength of the dollar.
Okay.
And now, Kasanu, the government of the day were putting in some austerity measures, some ridiculous austerity measures. And so far, they have been in government for 8 months, but we are still not seeing the radical transformation that they promised us. The 24-hour economy that was their flagship program. They launched it the last time. After the launching, what has happened to the 24-hour economy?
Okay.
And to your best say, the government of the day, if you listen to Yamin and withdraw the security task force, no matter how poor they are performing, no matter how extorting they are also doing, no, what declare who say you are not a president that is standing on your 2 feet to take decision that will be in the ultimate interest of the country. So extortion cost to there. Then why not you hire fire? Hire fire. Who call on us and there's a small iota of evidence say wako statue obinisika and now wako ransaki obin and now wako force obinise omoska. Ye way free mu then the Friday ashemu. So hire fire. People will get to know say there may no opportunity way na me call statue obi and na me call harasi obia. Ye be me free me no. I think they'll wake up and then the right things will be done for God and country.
Okay. There's a OPA says president will boss the only now so.
No, if you had the testicular fortitude there, that is originally nice so. But Nisa fortitude there in there, tell you me, no one say the next election, no, whether NDC will not reduce to about 38%.
Okay. Obisi will say third force. Now MFC Zukradi if MPP. Better than not quieted force.
No, Mr. Say, NPP as a party, now movement for change are breaking away from a party. That means it's a party that is forming based on conviction, not on convenience. Says here based on convenience there, we would have all maintained our standing with the NPP, which is here. But because we believe that NDC, NPP, they are taking the country for granted, and we have a better solution. That is why we have to break away from the monopoly to establish a new force. That's why we should emphasize for in the communication space in Ghana. We are not speaking for any group. We are speaking in the ultimate interest of the country. So we believe, sir, we are the third force that is going to take this country to its rightful destination.
Okay. Richard Suma of the MFC and I will tell in Kano. Now, popular request. They let them. Voice no betie.
I want time one.
I want Miami time. I want Miami time.
Why my assembly?
Miami time. I don't know. Little over 1 minute 30 seconds. Because my boy bet is saying na me try and trouble.
Me pacho Samren na mini lobe ena me frefre na esio watching ade eche na ka 7 ehona tie ehonom na mini prosini no commander ne kokontokwa no enti wo dia 7 enyan ne dia machi akosio
40 excavators na ochi ya na wunya low bed no ade abechi onya low bed ko e free 40 abana be ka 7
yes sir
33 etimi free nwura mu
yes into this time na me call at a time no die me the engineers call uniform and non-uniform
what's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ni a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. We dan kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura dia ka ho. Wo hwade e wapi ho. O ka se batete e da fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Catch up a baba worry.
Aso,
ye fear said this way chocolate drink, ya sorry, no pan on yenum. Ye bishop free gymnum no snack. Ye nya ho no ye de serve womo. Ye did ye near pebibia bogu yad yaswa. This way chocolate drink in yenum. And at this one, what's ya noa? Has it a wom, cocoa wom, prick wom, bibia wom, I don't hear any so
this way chocolate drink.
You hear any so
FDA, I just said, you didn't crack to more to say a ye.
NIT FM Neo.
NIT 100.9 FM Sunye. Me mighty jumedie na wasugwe. Abiu Dela Edem and as a Dela Edem Abiu from the NDC. What's your voice no Hanabisiu?
Pacho metie pa. Metie.
Metie.
Chele say oko forest mo. Say oko one omo illegal mining ediko see any no otimi esisi some of the excavators
I say 40 of them
every illegal miners for no nti em say now ni police for bi na nam na omo ye nti at the end of the day no ade chi ya onya low bed abai man low bed so fanko side na mra no say police for na ye you say your task force no ni omo nam ene jai scavators ni ma nkrofo no yentimi entina enni papoti a oye. But secondly, you have done his best.
But what she said, she said it.
Oh yes,
all right.
when
and they move forward.
There is nothing wrong with it.
All right.
So let's say a shame Kenya. What you say?
Bra Champon.
That is good.
And I say na no ekoyi ni kai.
In fact, Adebako a o de kametam o nya botre. O de o nya botre me kula de nkam me kampo.
Ben say dey.
Me nkam me kampo but the oye kula de. Me say dey o kana see. Ofiasem na ofiasem ana abebo no ni ref.
Efiasem na pia bonten.
Nti se obi atumi ye kase. Se unua se unua
aboje
ehia. Enti na me so da me de ho no. Enti me de nyabotena me nka bi na na.
Wait 3 minutes pe.
Mati mama me fa we fa ho kakara le mama second kakara.
3 minutes.
Se ka good board ho asema. Me nka me pese obi a be comment e be inflate good board with Galamsey. In fact, good board na yemusa no. It is one of the best initiative.
Obianka say best. Asma ko wan kasa o sig gold na omo se omunya na ama ye result ye reserve akosoro no. Omunya free hin. Yes, that's the no way on can say
good board na ya form. Aye good galam o you o sig 3 minutes na mo yesi e dey try. Natural, nyabutuna menkasa. Okay, good board is wa hasisi ya say. Good board na yati na yeru asami je fida no.
Yes.
Akoda nyame eda. Aye galamse fo. Inti na yati good board no.
No. Wankasa.
Oh, no kan ye. Oh, that means omu good no. Nyabotre. Omu say inti the open na opportunity na say. Good board no. And the konti yati ye no. The Galamsey phone you want to gold ball. I'm telling you, don't
that bill. I don't know why you are saying this. Now see, yeah, yeah, all can I say gold board now? Muso to me to gold baby no. Omunya free. Galamsey phone. What you say? I had to get a gold board. Yep.
The person or chance and say, the person me the mentias and the can say. Okay. So any communication. I'm money for effort battle good board because good board no energy and quiet here. Good board na masikana jina susa.
On can say Angie and Co. I don't know why you are saying.
You are not a good manager of the economy.
Mr. Rena.
So what about the price of gold?
Financial discipline. Open Mekasa. Nyabotre uka no waka wodi. You see our financial discipline. Basa. Yendi sike basa. Even ye furu ye mo share dwade gu ye so. Wo say jani ni na economy na stable. Wo say economy na stable fa. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
It matters.
It doesn't matter. Then I say, Adam Amo, you pass here now. Hey, they be here.
Number one.
What are you talking about? I come here. You see, that is why people were destroying this nation. That is why people were destroying this nation. Are you getting me? This is what you call a leader, a real leader. 17,000 euros per 1 hour. 18 hours. Who call land them that?
Bra Champo.
Anyone who wants to pay.
Bra Champo.
In fact, Odame.
They let them.
Media. Nka MPP for us. My family.
Okay.
But for the sake of democracy, okay. In fact, let me just give a caution to the MPP. Sir, we are begging them. The kind of peace as we are here, share my way mu. If from a papa fire home, Zaunam go say, "Yet me bossa," and I'm a Ochina hey, Ochina say, Omutia Kunyano no. Said Anyama Koso basa no. In from a papa fire, we are so more.
Okay.
We don't want their internal politics to destroy the peace that we are enjoying as a nation.
Yo.
Yes, Romu. Minia, Mr. Remu. Ukwa Romu. So we don't want your internal politics. They ever done a party say, I'm for 2 months for you, you're 2 months for every nephew. Yes, Remu. But let me tell you something.
Uncle Ben.
The NDC have been vindicated. Oh, what I mean, Pacho? Uncle Ben, 1 minute. The NDC have been vindicated. Do you know why? Yetina Hani a catch them, say, by a champion, to Senate 4 dime. Must say, Debbie. Yetina a catch them, say, by a champion, and you, Baomia, and you, Kennedy to trust or do to trust them. Have you seen now? Your own people are now saying it. Bo the echo. Your own people are saying among us the tenses of Bayachampo. Shout to the tense of Bayachampo. What's it here?
Uncle Ben.
What's it here? What's it here?
Meda was per year. Na omo kasa say ya no omo ntro say ya. And my area John Dramani Mahama ekotena Dubai for 22 hours.
Ayeden.
Ne ho kire na oda no asori ohu no ho saa.
I don't know that.
Because when you baby kure na.
Oh.
And was free onom no safa train the co Japan. President of a train. From Japan, Tokyo no offer train na de koye. You see president a sovereign gun
from Tokyo to Yokohama.
Yeah, Yokohama offer train what him and one more say what him say. And I what then was the jacket. President I want train because of nin samu opposition say Yewura Kufuado rent private jet. Luxurious private jet.
Brachampo.
All renting to know. What plane walk to Dubai 22 hours. Sami Jamfi Okuja Tabrakwa Sam George omunse mu no omudi wo mamu abra no omu opposition ti and net John Dramani Mahama president oni boss no kro obetimi de akọ rent jet e de akọ akodi dwuma ama Ghana and what passenger train mu ko basa omu a obu
Brachampo
unia Brachampo say say Mamenchia Yewura Dr. Mahama
Because we be some asem and a rhetorical question.
Mechia Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia.
Okay.
Baby Obia Nyankopon Shirano no one
or New York.
Yes. Okay, bese 2 weeks ni. And party num ye youth no constituency and regional youth organizers. Ye kabo mu eyiyi ntoa. E de kokko fa 4. E de man no na meka ho bi. E de kokko man won the office.
Ne kwan so a.
Yes.
Ne kwan so a.
E ade anani ade. Yes, form de obi atim to mu obi a. Yenya ebia tum no de youth no believe Yewura Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia ni vision nti ye hu ne say yes yenso yenya bibi mu ano se ne ye be ya obetimi abedi party nanim no watimi abeye ne ma papa de abo oman no nti ye ka bom ekokofa form no edema no nti ya manya sisia ne say this week ya no ade a obekwa akofale ne nomination no na kire say aboa yesre Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia obi a ye de oman no ye de party no ye sa e de tumi ma no na so odi animu a ebeboa because dodo na animu na dada ba bia obekọ bia na teacher ni ye won sanwom ya omo Peace FM kra mo abo story ne da ye busa nkwala say one na ye vice president of Ghana omo say Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia because nkwala nyina animu no obi animu no enti ye be ma ye campaign na ye na ebe ye mre e de amaye enti ye be sere party for dodo na especially youth no omo age atomu say yes esese aboso ba na meja ede epaye nti esese yesa ma Yewura DMB eye Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia yesa ma na kwanya no obedi party nanim nti eno na say party no mu dodo na eye ho adwuma say ye biem ye campaign ye besre party for ye besre wo mo pa for the sake of unity yesre say yansem a ye beka ebefiri ye num beba abra ye internal contest no ye nwene ho yie na ye to aba ni wi a yetimi anya unity a ebeboa be yetimi adi nkunim enti ye besre ne ye bra na champion aka o ye papa e ade a mebu no yie pa wo what it takes so obedi party nanim no no so de aba be pre to me ba youth no dodo ne say enye mre nu ni emre ni nya nuru ho emre ya ewo mu de eye Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia ne mre se nyame ya dom na Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia owia ade a ye nua ye bra ye bibia bra na champion ye papa Canada Japan amre Japan omu nyina wo what it takes so mbedi party nanim by se sia mprempre ya ye kasa ide party no mu dodo na ase ye besre say for the sake of unity ye ma Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia entoaso ne yentimi nkonkoji tumi nyame ya dom a eye 2028
enti na bra champion kasa party na so mu hwe yie esan se 2024 kra no Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia esan se oye mamprusi ninti issues na wo boku no ha party ni pa nti on do ye victim of circumstance on blame no na mom party ni ya hwe yie na yemfa bi mumfa obi a mo de no bekwa chese issue bia emba ho a obetumi ewini ama party na aba power
bacho senior dame ye party no ye nto aba based on tribal lines to aba ni oye competent na ye de amano
nti bansen Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia ka 2023 say ono ye Muslim free north no ne MPP for ya flag bearership chese season say ya no kasa say omo pese munya northern part of Ghana vote na muntu abanamo no Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia
say asemo Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia kan so ye enough enough
nti so bi kasa ye ma prisoner
na so ye ma prisoner o ye ma prisoner nti dey na asesa o ye not na o sa ye ma prisoner
good
Nti because of for not na no ye man prison then asesa wo.
Nti sebra champo kase. Ento kwa na ekọ wale sansa wo fa binti na ma MPP lusu poto ho no mo a.
Nti se
ono so se ne kwa no.
Nyame man ne masa ntokwasi wo Eastern region ye papa bra na champo o me contest se ento abama no. Se BBC wa Ashanti region na se obi wo anisu ade hunu no na wo pepa no na obe oye competent enough. Na so opesi obedi party na nimu a because of ntokwasi region honti no se nipa no ye ento abama nana. Mesre sa ne ma we no mu de. Yesre yemfa nye politics yenyai saa niema no ento yenhwe nipa obetimi abeji tumi ne de amaye yenhwe nipa no ne competency nipa no ne nimdi a wowo a obetimi ede NDC party no agina akontokwa meka ntokwa anye ntokwa pupo yako abato mu ntokwa ne etimi awi ni enti ya papa bra ne champo waka na asem de
Uncle Rich
na ye besre se mprempren yi de yewura Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia ye besre se ono na party for no dodo na ewo ni mugidie a ye beto abade ama no nti ye sre se ye ma ye kasa na ye ka no. I'm not saying say asem na ye papa brand champion kan na ho nte nka sa na emomu no say ye ne sa me pacho Mr. George e kan asem bi say ye to aba wo north no ba bi wo kra na onya 000 ozo kan sa asem
so no constituency
na wo kan sa asem we ya e basa na emwa because constituency hono every polling station be a party no executive 555 for meboa it is like ye to aba ye nya bi kura ka 5 no de esesi enya ana oda meboa it is MPP for 5 no
omo am to aba MPP
hono adenti no omo to aba MPP
Richard Suma
of Odame say
oyepon
me de move pon ampa na de we woni say yes a very uncharacteristics of a politician say we need to be equako kun na ubekonu in the tangent of tribalism any be free any some one or two things there then I mean say wow nkasa now ni nipa no come into the fight you are a weakling. You don't know what you are standing for, you don't believe in yourself, so who feel say going after the status and not the stature of your opponent, it was to make you relevant in the sight of Nkrofona delegates no betu abama sebe leading MPP there. Then you Ankasa you have a question and you have a question mark hanging on you. And he said, I am passe. He made any statement that Mamprusi came into the picture there. Then Brenna Champo Wankasa he should quickly withdraw his statement and apologize to his people. But then again, then him say, he said, "Ya Ben Mua Mukoye say youth organizers, you go and pick a form for one candidate." Obviously, no, you are not in the interest of building the party. If you want to build a party, allow all the contestants to say they should go and pick their own form. Behind the scene, whoever you guys want to support, you support him. Okay. But someone you know gangi up. Say you are going to support one person, so before the race even starts, already you are doing this to yourself, and that means that you are deepening the wounds of the party more and more. So in a nutshell, no, you can say whatever is happening among themselves is none of our business. Okay. Appeal say when they go into their congress, they should elect the best person that on your opportunity no bet me represent your mind. But all of them put together, to be honest with you, they are not the kind of president that Ghana requires now. Should Alan Chiremante be given the opportunity to lead this country, he will be the finest replacement for John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
Because the man is an established entrepreneur. He's an established trade expert. He's a man who is well connected across the continent of Africa and beyond. And to share Nipa said, there is no iota of corruption, there is no iota of political mischief, and now be Bia and surrounding Alan over the several years he has been involved in politics. He's the best material to represent this country if John Mahama fizzles out. And Tiebe Shomu said, whether they bring Bawumia or they bring whoever, NDC is also now gallivanting around, lacing their boot to find a replacement for John Mahama. And I know they'll also be bringing some noisemaker, and we are waiting for them patiently. So when they also bring their noisemaker, and if you also bring their noisemakers, we'll be able to fight them head on and let them understand that in Pempen, so we are up on mind we are doing this year, We need a doer, an achiever, not a talker, like Dr. Baumia.
Okay.
Saturday, I go meet you there, 'cause I miss you every day. Call me any day, I'll be on my way. I'm one call away, no matter the city. Girl, I'm not sure, keep my action. Don't need too much, I love you with passion. Jessica, Jennifer, family last shot. I will be like no more fornication. You run up, baby, my son. Girl, I want some. I said now you, only you, I want the sanction. Yeah, I'm all yakba for my catalog. When I only you, where I want for my mansion. Girl, I'm not here to they confuse you. Girl, I'm only here to they convince you that I love and I need and I miss you. Me, I love your body and your melanin. Follow me, go, give me ginger. You give me high when my energy low. I never love you, finish, oh. Don't leave me, oh, Roma. Baby, let me take you to Ibiza. Let me put a ring around your finger. If you make the memory to linger, I will give you anything you want. If I go jet and I go galant, I no go fear. You do me tumba, but I don't care. I mean my feelings and I just want make.
This one for you, Amasilla.
Where you day? Last Saturday, I go meet you there.
Nana Amasilla. Abraham away adamfo. Enyum way me the ma. Aha na yadi dwumani na esie ye frame OPANIN KWADWO ODAME ADDO. Metine mu maame papa adakabre fimpo manso okamuke obele chuku uzioma Mamudu Magjerry Nana Ekuya Efriye Ohima Prekope ena mubo mechidom. On the Facebook, Frema is Abankro alongside Amasilla. Medobi bia se. Michiao, Health is Pharmacy, Ma 7. Bye bye.